Oh my God!
Everybody good? We on? All right, well, it's been fucking over 30 days since we've done this. I've blanked on as to what to say. But it's the 40 hour. My name is Gadzooks. With me is Provoked. We got OHNO and we got Exsr.
Hey.
Do us a favor and subscribe on whichever podcast platform you're currently listening to this on, and whichever other you prefer. Follow us individually on Instagram. Follow the Playmkrs page on Instagram. Do all the things. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You guys know how the internet works. Follow suit and know that you are appreciated for doing so. With that said, I guess we drink now.
Let's drink.
Yeah.
You weren't ready for this. You didn't even know this was gonna happen, huh? I didn't.
Wait. What didn't you know was gonna happen?
She has drink a beer.
Drinking?
Oh, are you a drinker?
Nah, I'm not, bro.
Where?
This is gonna make me buzz for sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get you buzzed for sure. I get buzzed off one beer. Cheers.
Bro, me too, though.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers to everyone in the room.
Cheers.
Yeah.
No one wanted to cheers with me. Fuck y'all.
It tastes so good.
A silver tooth child.
What do you call him? A silver-toothed child?
Yeah, Exsr for sure was.
I don't know what it means, but I fuck with it.
Those
What does
little,
that
like,
mean?
you know, the little paisa kids
Oh,
with the
yeah,
silver
nah.
tooth that be fucking like
That's
eating
missing-
ants or
That's
something.
missing the front teeth.
In
Yeah.
fact, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah. How do I know
boogers on the
that?
side of the nose, like.
All of my cheek and shit. Just like,
Actually, you have
All crusty.
considerably less hair than you had last time we were together.
yes. I was so tired of this shit, bro. Mad tired.
You look
I
like a-
swear I
over shit.
forgot, bro.
Yeah, I was over this
I
shit. for
pictured
sure.
you like this like the last 3 times I've seen you too. Like, I
For
don't know.
real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I forgot that you had like.
long hair.
Yeah.
That's how I met you when you were bald.
Same.
Yeah, thought you were like.
I think that's why.
Thought you were like a gangbanger when I first met you.
You're not a gangbanger?
Not at all.
No?
Not one
Okay.
bit.
He said
Not
not at
out
all.
the gang?
Not at
Or
all.
you just.
Never gang
Very
banged.
nice guy.
No
Nice
gang
guy.
banging in my life, you know.
Have you ever been arrested
I have
for what?
for writing, for trespassing.
Oh, okay, graffiti.
Yeah. Yeah, but it turned into a warrant though. Like I didn't take care of it. Actually, I didn't even know the ticket went through. And then I ended up getting rolled up on in the valley and shit. And then
What were you tagging or where?
it was ART, Exsr.
No, where?
Oh,
You just burned
damn,
yourself out.
bro.
This one just threw up the set.
Damn, you just gangbanged.
It was in the LA River. Well, we got caught in the LA River, bro. That shit was tight. Like
Behind
that shit-
Mickey, behind the Disney thing? Don't tell me that's where I got.
No, I was right there by Frogtown. It's like on
Oh.
Hyperion.
Mhm.
And yeah, I was with like at least like I don't know if you remember Sort. I was with a couple other cat. Tips. Actually, Tips was there too. And we were painting under a bridge, and I guess a lady across walking saw us.
Fucking
and
Karen.
yeah, exactly. It had to be a Karen. She called the cops saying that somehow, she reported gunshots. So these fools rolled deep, like super deep. And fucking helicopter over us and all that shit. Like it got really close to us. It lifted up all the dust. That shit looked like a fucking movie. Straight up, they're like, oh, get on the ground, like pointing at us and shit. We're like, damn, this shit's mad dramatic, you know, for writing. But yeah, after a while, like they searched us, like, oh, where the gunshots at? Where the gunshots at? Like, nah, what the fuck? They were searching through our backpacks and all that. And yeah, I guess they ended up telling us that whatever lady called reported us that we were shooting so that they could come faster, I guess, and all that. So
That's like my mom when I go to the doctor. She's like, "Say it hurts really bad." I'm
Right?
Like, what
Yeah.
does it hurt? Like don't see you quicker.
yeah, that shit was
Shout out moms.
that's tight.
How old were you when that happened?
I was exactly 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
like,
like-
that was your birthday?
No, I had just
Oh,
turned
okay.
18. Yeah.
You had said
Actually,
exactly,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm just, okay. Okay.
I had turned
So
18.
like
That-
almost
that was a good
exactly.
thought, though. That was, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying, bro?
naturally, that's the next question. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, I did get. There's one time I must have turned about fucking 14, maybe 15. I got rolled up on the metro because I guess they had watched us not pay. Like it was me and a homie and another homegirl.
Okay.
And it was right. That was right on my birthday. It's like, nah, it's not your birthday today. I was like, yeah, it's my birthday. I fucking showed him my school ID and shit. Like, all right,
Still
cool.
gave you a ticket.
Yeah, nah, he didn't get. He
Oh.
Oh,
Nah, he let me
shit.
slide,
That's
yeah.
a cool cop.
Yeah,
See,
he's
not
alright,
all
just
cops
go.
are bad.
And we're going to talk about. They just like, yeah, I'll go to talk about shit.
That's what's up though. I've had a lot of close count. Oh, never mind. I got a ticket. I was about to say a cop let me go last week, but he actually did give me a ticket, a speeding ticket.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Not on your birthday.
Not on my birthday.
Okay. When is your birthday? July.
July. Hey.
Oh, how do I know that
what a
shit?
good friend.
That's weird.
Great.
You have a July face.
I do.
Yeah, you just
Right?
look like someone who's born in July and shit. You look like a middle of the year born ass fool. You know what I mean?
Oh man, you know my fucking horoscope ass food.
Your skin
look
tone
like a
just
July.
makes me realize you're born when it's mad hot and
Your
shit.
aura is radiating July vibes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a December baby, so
Oh,
I'm
me
born.
too.
For real?
Word?
Yeah.
December what?
20th.
Okay, 14. All right, all right.
I should have let him answer first and then said the same day, huh?
Just to fuck with them.
Yeah, right.
Bug.
They get hot pretty quick though. I'm just saying.
What gets hot? What?
They got hot pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh,
AC?
it's like the like in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also took your sweater off.
Yeah, I did.
He's gonna
No, I
start
think it's because
sweating
I'm
soon, bro.
fucking because I was walking around and shit. But yeah, I just don't seem to cool off.
Are you generally warm blooded?
I think he is.
You think he is? You know how long you known this guy?
Since I was like 14, 15.
Okay.
About 14.
10
Okay.
years? 9 years?
Do you make you do weird stuff too?
Damn.
I would say two.
Well, because I met him when I was young young too.
That if it's gonna make me look all bad and shit. Like
Oh
this
yeah.
motherfucker.
Where do I start?
Fuck.
No, I'm just kidding. No, nothing.
Wait, how do you guys know each other? I know like it might be common knowledge to
Who?
other people. These two, just because I know y'all got history.
Fucking it was with Infy. He hit up Infy for a sesh,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
And then yeah, I guess he worked with Infy, and then he started coming around the studio. And at that time, we had just done that last me and Infy. And then yeah, I mean, we just kind of started hanging around and shit. You know?
Right.
Just started doing shows with us and shit. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Before I knew you, I remember seeing something on the internet where it was Lino. Linoski goes up. Oh no, you go up to Linoski's house asking for like money or some shit,
Taco?
and that fool's eating a banana.
Bruh.
Yeah, and you just start. That shit was
Yo, is that still up
classic
online?
cinema.
That shit is.
Yeah.
I still get messages about that too.
Oh,
That
word?
shit's hilarious, yo.
That shit pisses me off.
Why does it piss you off?
Because when Lino opens the fucking, then he's like eating like.
Yeah.
I have a
Purposely.
big pet peeve with like
Yeah.
mouth, like when people are eating and they're just,
Yeah,
so
that
that
shit
shit was
purposely.
fucking killing me. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I think I if I remember correctly, I think he's eating a banana at one point
And
in
it's
the
the
beginning.
same clip, right?
Yeah, and then I think it's a different
Oh, a
fruit
peach.
after. Yeah, I think it's like something
I
else. and
remember.
shit, like,
Oh,
That's
word?
right. That's
Oh,
right,
shit.
It's
bro.
just two different.
Y'all did
fruits
the
and
old
shit.
switcheroo. I didn't
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
That
That's
shit went right over
facts,
my
bro.
head. I didn't even notice that. That was
Yeah, so
crazy.
that fool's all fucking caught up with his baby now and shit. I haven't seen that fool like in 3 months, probably like in 4 months and shit.
I see that fool. He's
You
good.
do?
How many kids you got?
Like 5.
he has one. He has one kid. He has one kid.
Yeah, food.
Oh my gosh.
I miss slurping ramen, and I miss slurping ramen with him and shit. Like for real. You ever been there?
What?
Slurping ramen?
Oh, that's a
Oh,
name.
no, it's a restaurant.
I thought you were. I thought you were saying I miss slurping ramen. I was like, shit. You know what? Me too. Like, I fuck with slurping ramen. I know that was the name of the establishment.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
It's a little fucking fucking ramen spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That shit's fire though. That shit is fire. That
Where
fool
is
loves
it
that
at?
spot.
Shout out to them.
It's,
They got a few. They got
yeah.
one in Industrial
Oh.
City. They got one in Koreatown.
Damn, they
got one-
franchised?
Yeah, they got.
Good for them.
Shout out my Asians out there.
Yeah, I mean
Hell
most
yeah.
of them.
I think we talked about this before, but you prefer pho, huh? Do you
I
prefer
was just
pho?
gonna ask that. Yeah, I do. But I grew up. I'm part Chinese, so I grew up with fucking ramen like
Oh,
all the
shit.
time.
Oh, okay.
It was just like one of the foods we always ate, and so
It's
then I.
Reckham.
What do you say?
He wants to pull up. The
Oh,
homie
yeah,
Reckham.
yeah,
Can you
for
pull
sure.
up? Can you zoom in the ID? I don't know the address.
How do I know who that
Oh, here,
is?
I'll search up library liquor store because it's.
Dog, I haven't seen someone type like that in forever,
That's-
yo.
that has
What
to
the
be self
fuck?
for sure.
What?
You type like that?
Sideways?
Flip your phone.
Oh no,
it's
I don't. I just
Oh.
yeah. I got
It's
flipped.
like my mom and shit should be typing like this, like with your index and shit.
Yo,
That's so
honestly,
mom
is
shit
it
right there.
easier to flip it to the side and type that way? Because I swear to God, I spend more time erasing shit I fucked up typing than I do actually typing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I've ever tried it, but I mean, it seems convenient too. You get me? Because
Yeah.
it seems like it's quicker.
I just do voice to text more than anything,
Yeah.
and just send. And if it's fucked up, then
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like,
knew what I meant.
you get what
bitch.
you get.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So with you, baby.
My hands are sweaty.
You
Feel
think
me?
it's sexy. I know. And this was always had some thing where his hands sweat. Like
Damn, you got
since I've known him and shit. for
clammy
sure.
hands?
Yeah,
Clammy
bro.
ass hands.
Are you
It's horrible.
like? Are you like? If so, you're in the right crowd. But I'm saying like you generally kind of. I say nervous, but kind of nervous. Like you have anxiety or anything like
Oh,
that.
I have anxiety. Yeah, bro. Me
yeah,
and Sel, bro, talked about it like a few times, bro.
Yeah.
I got dumb anxiety, bro.
yeah. Same. Him
But-
and I talk about it a lot
Word?
too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's clammy
I
hand
do.
gang.
That's how I make friends with people. I'm like, oh, do you have anxiety?
You know, as soon as you shake their hands, like, wow, you feel like you're panicking. We could be friends. Yeah.
Who judges you by the warmth of your hand and shit, the wetness of your hand?
Yeah, if your hands dry, we'll have nothing in common. Yeah.
No, like Reckham right now, I was at his shop and one of the tattoo workers that was tattooing somebody there, I was painting in the back because I have like a place where we like tag and shit. So I was painting and then I just see like one of the artists just standing back there and I just hear like very quietly, I hear like a little motivational video. Like this was like standing hearing a motivational video. Like
Oh,
wow,
like some
he
panic attack
walked
shit.
out. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, this fool was just tagging somebody. I know they're still in there, and he's listening to a video about you. So I kind of try to like squeeze myself in there. But you good, bro? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in it. But it's like I ended up having a conversation about because he was having a panic attack, I guess, and shit. But I was like, oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Let's talk, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk.
Nah, hell yeah.
I know, but for real though, Sel knows like a lot of shit about stuff like that, bro.
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely.
It's helpful, you know what I'm saying, bro? But
Absolutely.
what's crazy is like we've had talks and shit, bro, but like I listened to it and all that, but I just haven't like applied it, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just because like that shit fucks me up, bro. Like I'm scared of it, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I've been thinking about a lot? The deprivation tank. I think we talked about it last time.
Uh-huh.
Deprivation tank.
What's that?
It's like a tank where you go in and like deprives you of your senses. So you're just in there floating in salt water and like you can't hear, see, feel anything. You're just like in your body temperature water, right? Like the water.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
the water
yeah.
the same temperature as your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, and you're just floating there. So pretty much you're just consciousness and
You're
pure.
like in your head.
Yeah, you're just not even in your head. You're just like you don't even have a body first. Well, if you get to that state of meditation,
I can do
while
that.
there.
It's good. Is it good?
It might be intense the first
He said, I
time.
could do that?
It's like,
It might be intense. Yeah, they got them in Venice Beach. They got them in
Oh,
all
for
over.
real? That's
They
where
got
it's
some in
at, in Venice?
Pasadena.
Yeah.
They got some in Pasadena. They got
What?
some in Venice Beach. They got some.
Yeah, they like fill it with salt, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
the buoyancy's there, so you just float, so you don't sink to the bottom.
yeah.
The
I
idea
feel
being
like
if you feel the bottom, then you feel something. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But if you just float, yeah, I know a bunch of people who've done it.
It was Joe Rogan that said that food takes like mad edibles and then fucking goes. and
Oh,
fucking-
he's on edibles?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't.
shit.
Hang on.
Dog.
Man, that
I don't
sounds
like-
fucking crazy. I mean, honestly, just sober feels like intense. That's the reason why I want to do it, because I'd be in my head crazy. Well, I mean, obviously, but still, like, I don't know. That shit seems crazy though. Or it could just, I also consider it like a cleanse, I guess, in a way. You just fucking think of everything you need to think of and shit.
It's crazy
Yeah.
how we view being in our head like as such a bad thing.
But I
like,
think it's just us
Absolutely.
though. It's just a couple of us. Not a lot of people think that. You get me? Like, not a lot of people focus on what they're actually capable of thinking or touching shit in there. You get
I'm
me?
so
Like,
comfortable with the darkest thoughts already that I could think about the worst shit that I could possibly
Fools
do
out there
or
getting raped
anything.
and shit.
I'm already, bro. I'll think about it and I'll just like think about it and be like, interesting. Like fuck it, like because I've already like I've like. Don't get me wrong. There's some thoughts that I'm like, oh, fucking this thought's back, or like some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But like most of the time, like fucking, I'm pretty good with detaching the feelings with the thoughts and shit.
You don't feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna happen to you?
What?
Like the bad shit you think, like you don't think it's gonna happen to you because you think it?
Depends. Like it depends on the circumstance. So if I'm like driving 100 miles per hour, I'm like, yo, I might crash. Like there is a big possibility in my head I might fucking crash. But if I'm driving in an empty ass road in the middle of the night and no one's driving and I'm thinking I'm gonna crash, then that's like an irrational fear. That's when fears become irrational, and then that's when I kind of start being able to see the difference between thoughts. The two
was I
thoughts.
burping?
Oh, I thought you were looking at the
Oh,
door.
so
or
did
something.
I.
thought we were
You
gonna-
looked, he looked, and then I looked. Yeah,
Nah, I'm burping, bro.
they coming.
I respect it, bro. I've had some rude ass people that just burp all crazy. And
All on the mic and shit, bro.
yeah, and then I've done that shit, but nah, but then
But
they're
this
all
my
like,
shit.
but it's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I've had people like just burp all crazy, and then they'll say, "Excuse me." It's like, you know, I don't really take that excuse me that serious and shit. Because I mean, you could have just turned away, burped somewhere else and shit. Like the excuse me part is just being an asshole at this point.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's just a formality at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
That's like when people say no offense. Like, yeah. You can say anything you want as long as you say no offense.
Yeah,
like,
right?
yo, if he's
Just
really
fucking-
not worried about offending me, like, maybe just don't say that. But whatever.
Oh, shit, man.
You can say what you want, but don't insult my intelligence by saying no offense after. Like, fuck you. Anyway, awkward silence. What's the next topic? What's going on in the world today? How's everybody navigating this all this shit?
Yo, fucking. All right. Have you ever been knocked out?
Have I been knocked out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have? Yeah.
You mean like someone
just-
put?
what,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
yes.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, at In and Out.
Was that like
That's
in your
nothing-
job?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you like tell me about that?
Oh, do you want to hear the story?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was what was I? Maybe 16, possibly 17. And I was just in Santa Ana on Bristol, and there's an In and Out right there on, I can't remember, like Bristol and 17th or something like that. Anyway, we used to just go cruising, and we would just like pull up in the parking lot. There was like hundreds of cars and shit. You know what I mean? The cops would come and shine their lights, and then we'd go to the next parking lot. It was cool, like time of my life. I just remember like it's just classic shit. Like fuck you looking at, fuck you looking at. Like
Exsr was waiting for it, bro.
I'm
He's
like-
like,
I'm like-
smiling
I'm
for
like-
you.
yo, you
He's
look
all
mad
happy,
intrigued.
bro.
I'm gonna disappoint you. It was just this big fool, like big. And I'm young. I'm real young. I'm like all skinny and shit. And I think he wanted to fight, and I was hammered, and I went to fight, and I think he pushed me, and I pushed him, and he just bam. And at that point, like I was like, I never conceptualized that someone might punch you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like I
having
hadn't
some
really
crazy
been
shit.
For your
faced.
first fight? That was your
I've been
first
in
fight?
fights, but I had never been like sucker punched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I didn't. I thought we were just gonna push each other back and forth. But next thing I know, I'm waking up, and this chick I was like pouring water on my face.
Oh shit.
She's like, wake up. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, that fool knocked you out, eh? I was like, oh shit. Yeah. But that's literally my
sick.
yeah. And then at the same In and Out, I got, which has just come up recently, I got kicked in the nuts and I was pissing blood. That's the only time
Wait.
until recently that, that I was pissing blood.
Oh,
Correct.
Shit, bro.
Yeah. So
go to the
that
doctors?
In and Out is, I did not. The In and Out is
Gotta
bad.
stop going to that In and Out, dog.
Yeah, I've not been there since.
Um,
Fuck In and Out.
fuck. So now my question is, what hurt more? Like actually, cause
Oh,
you knocked
pissing
out?
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because getting
just
knocked
hearing
out
that
didn't really
shit
hurt. It hurt after, but like I was out for a couple minutes. You know what I mean?
so my thing is that I've never got knocked out, but recently, fucking, I was playing with my daughter,
Speak too
and
soon.
she she just knocked me out right quick.
Bro.
Now I was playing where she was doing something here, and I was on the bed, and I fucking go up, and she goes back, and she fucking hits my jaw, crazy, bro. Like it was hard. My shit cracked, bro. Like I could hear the crack. The thing about it was that she hit me here on this corner, and I felt all the pain on this side, like all this shit right here, and all this cracked.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, like she just fucked my shit up, like for
Yeah.
sure. I was moving it. I couldn't like fucking close my jaw. That shit was throbbing, and I heard a loud ass ring on my ear for like at least like 20 minutes and shit. Like it was crazy.
Right.
And so that's when I started thinking, I was like, fuck, fools, I get knocked out. Like, cause most of the time when you get knocked out, it's from the jaw.
Hell
So
yeah.
I feel like that pain, fuck, that shit was nuts. You get me? Like during that moment.
Yeah.
So I feel like getting knocked out and like actually with like an intentional punch, that shit must last for like at least a week or something. That pain. That's why I was asking what's more painful and shit. But yeah, I feel like the balls would definitely
Oh,
hurt
man.
way more.
Yeah. That's definitely
and
the
you-
one.
Pissing blood though? What the hell? What
Yeah,
did
that
you like
sounds like-
fucking? What is it like? You're fucking. What the fuck was it? Like a
I
fucking
don't know.
valve or
I never went to the
Bruh,
doctor, so
I'm not at all suggesting
fix
this is
on its
the
own.
proper way to deal with these
Yeah.
things. I'm just saying, like, I just keep pissing blood till I don't. You know what I'm saying?
that's how it goes and
Yeah.
shit.
That sounds fucking horrible.
It sucks. Yeah. Y'all ever pissed blood before? Huh?
Not yet.
Y'all ever seen?
Fuck.
Is that like
For real,
it's not just
bro.
straight blood though, right? Like it's like with a little
Oh
bit of piss.
no! It's.
Oh, you saw like what
fuck.
like it was like red or it was like yellow tint with a little red
Like you-
tint.
like you piss and it's pink, like fruit punch or something. But then when you're done pissing, then blood drips out.
Oh shit!
Like the valve is still open.
Damn, that sounds fucking traumatizing.
Oh,
for
we
sure,
getting
bro.
we getting real personal tonight, goddamn. Y'all want to see?
Oh no,
Y'all want to see?
We already talked about when
I'm kidding.
I've injured myself, but I never fucking like bled. Like I've hurt my dick before, but I've never like. But we already talked about that before. We probably haven't even released it. Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, but I've definitely hurt my shit. I never bled.
I have a homie that the same homie that shitted on the river when we were talking about last time.
He shitted on the
No,
river.
he took a shit in the river.
Oh, okay.
He was at a club once, and I guess he was dancing with some. I wasn't there. I was told, and by a homie and by him.
Super bad.
No, I guess she was rubbing on him like mad dry humping or something, and fucking.
He caught herpes.
No, he felt like after a minute of like dancing with her or whatever, like he felt something dripping on his leg. And so he went to the bathroom and he checked it out and it was blood. And so he started fucking checking himself, and I guess he had ripped the shit from his dick,
tripping, dog.
the little fucking the foreskin, like you know how like circumcision and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I guess he was grinding on her, or she was grinding on him too hard that it kind of ripped it. And this fool like comes out the bathroom. He's like, "Yo, we gotta go like now. Like, we gotta go now and shit." Because this was like legit dripping blood and shit.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
it was like already. According to them, it was kind of later. It was like 1 a.m. and shit. This fool said he got home all panicked, drunk or whatever, and he just jumped in the shower. And but yeah, it just wouldn't stop bleeding for a cool minute till like the next day.
Yeah.
But it was just the skin.
I don't know.
I would have just kept drinking,
like,
fucking get drunk.
but
Night up.
yeah, I guess like it was just mad grinding and shit. You know, the fool's getting it in, and that sounds crazy too and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really
Like,
horny.
Yeah. I can
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that fool was fucking- yeah, that's my homie Swing.
You said it had to do with the foreskin. So, is this individual like circumcised?
Yeah, I'm
or
assuming
not?
now. Yeah, I didn't
now?
like after that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably what did it. You know,
He wasn't fired.
it wasn't. Oh yeah, definitely wasn't. fired.
That got it done. Okay.
That was a death right there.
All right. Well, get that guy on the show.
that's
Let's talk
fucking
about
horrible,
him.
dog.
I'm trying to see where he's at in his life currently.
I haven't talked to him. I've missed that motherfucker too. Fuck with your pants though, baby. Them pants look fucking like my daughter's PJs. Shit's like hard, bro. Nah, I do fuck with them though.
Try them on, bro. You want to try them on?
I'm way too fat for that shit.
You don't look fat, but then again, you wear big ass shirts.
Yeah, that's
What's
the
that?
reason why.
What's that
It's
shit?
XL.
You say you look fat?
That's it. You don't look fat,
Oh.
but then again, you wear big ass shirts.
Yeah, it's to cover up and shit. You know, like when I get fat, I just wear bigger shirts, and I look like I remain the same and shit. You
That
know?
shit don't work with me. I don't get fat. I just get a belly, or like I get like love handles in the gut. Like if I just like lately I've been fasting hella, so I kind of got it down again. But like last week I had a fucking
The cops, bro.
got a little belly going on.
Someone at the door?
The cops.
Oh, you got it?
It's bad. You think it's record?
Already? I doubt it.
Probably 6.
Better not be my fucking ex.
Why that be
I'm
happening?
just kidding. She
Oh, I was
wouldn't.
gonna
Nah,
do
she
that.
wouldn't. She doesn't. No, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
Jay, you gotta
She
explain-
wouldn't do that. I
You gotta
wouldn't.
explain nothing to me, baby.
Wait, why does that happen, bro? Has it happened
No,
before?
never, ever, never. But we just got. I don't. Yeah, I broke up with her recently, so it's a little shock. I'm taking this off the podcast. Kirby? Is that Kirby? What's up?
What's
fool?
poppin'?
Shit. Come up, man.
Wait, 6 is pulling up right now?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
I bet.
I bet.
Yeah, he told me too, but I mean,
He told me to meet him with XO, like, I'm pretty sure. Like,
I'm gonna tell me shit.
sock that fool, bro.
You get that all crazy?
I just swallowed my gum, dog.
Hey, is it hot enough though? Like,
I'm cool, bro. Why, you hot?
you know what I'm saying?
Feels nice.
Armpits are all sweating and
Run the
shit.
air if you want. What's up, G?
how you doing?
Young curb dog.
Don't run the air.
No.
What's up?
No.
I'm gonna run that.
What's up, man?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fuck. All right, well, I guess I fucking lost then. I lost that one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. Thank you though. Appreciate it.
You don't got enough body fat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, bro.
Ooh, already that shit feels better, to be honest.
Oh, you're hot too?
A little bit.
Oh,
A
really?
little bit.
You were high, he's hot. All of a sudden.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody said they love my sense of humor because I'm being fucking sarcastic and cynical. You love it until you live with somebody like me.
Oh, yo. Don't get me motherfucking started.
For real. Low key, I could only take
Yeah.
enough self for like an hour, 2 hours
Oh,
tops and shit.
I was talking about
Why?
myself.
You think you're a
But,
bad
yeah.
person to live with self?
I just know that I'm not the most excited person for things that people get excited for. So if people get excited about something, I'll be like, it's cool. And not even like a self-accomplishment, like something that'll pop up on, or something happens, and you're like, dude, I'm like, cool. Like, I wish I could feel the excitement, but I don't feel it.
Just generally unenthused.
Well,
No,
just
I
about
feel you.
certain things, most things.
What are these things?
Everything that people are excited about.
I mean, okay.
Theme parks?
No, I could fuck with it.
Motherfucking water park.
I'll enjoy a roller coaster.
Motherfucking superhero movies.
roller coaster.
What specifically, self? I'm trying to bait.
That I don't like?
I mean, what? Give me an example of something currently
That people are like going
super
crazy
worked
about.
up about that you just can't seem to give a fuck about.
I know what you're trying. I know where you're trying to take me.
What? I'm not.
Yo,
I'm just asking.
I know where you're
questions,
trying to
B.
take
Like
me.
legit though.
I'm just asking questions.
Could you picture yourself in a movie theater with self though? Like legit. Like that shit would be mad frustrating, bro. Like
I watched Uncut Gems with some girl, and we're like, she was sitting next to me, and in the middle of the movie, I was like, yo, they're just arguing. And so I just walked out. I went to the bathroom. Shit was on my phone for like killed like a good 25 minutes.
Sounds like
walked
some
back
self-shit.
in, and I was like,
Bro, no, but that's facts. That movie was
bro,
a
that
lot
shit
of
was
like
stressing me out. I was in
yeah,
there. I was like, I need to get the fuck out
It
of
was
here.
scandalous, bro.
you
Not gonna
watched
lie.
it? You watched it all?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
I saw the whole thing,
You seen
but it
it
was
too?
just like
Yeah.
it was too
alright.
much though, bro. For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
I didn't get past I think 30 minutes or 40
Really?
first 45 minutes, and I was like, yeah, I can't. I'm like, yeah.
I'm trash at movies in general though. Like I'm always, unless I'm really into it, and I'm hardly ever into it. I'm always like 60% invested, and that's like on the good side. 40% of me is like elsewhere.
Theater or
That's
home?
And anywhere,
Oh.
just elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you ask me to like recap the movie after, I'll hit you with the cliff notes, but all that little shit, I
Yeah,
was just
like,
over my
missed
head.
it.
I just don't give a fuck.
What was the last movie you saw? You're like, oh shit, this is actually a fucking good movie finally.
Oof, fuck, I can't even call it. It's been a minute.
Can
Yeah.
you define like you think you have an actual favorite movie?
I got several. I like Pulp Fiction a great deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's one of my faves. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? What are our favorite movies?
I would probably go with like for sure. I'd probably go with Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That's a good movie.
You seen that shit? Bro, that's a mind fuck, bro. Mind
The
fuck.
title sounds like a mindfuck, yeah.
Yeah, that's a mind fuck for sure. That shit is
Jim Carrey in
you
that
don't-
shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was like the second time I ever saw him play an actual like
Like a
serious
serious
role
role,
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit it's a mind fuck just because you have to watch it a couple times to understand it. You get me? Like you're definitely not gonna understand it the first time around, and you don't really understand the movie till the end.
Don't insult my intellect.
I'm just saying, motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
don't tell me what I'm not gonna understand.
Fuck.
Man,
For real?
that's a hard ass knock. Oh, it's
That's
6.
six.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Damn, smoke, knocking like the
No.
goddamn police.
Hey, you gonna need some extra chairs up here. Are you gonna have homie sit on the floor?
Fucking
There's no chairs up here.
Native American style.
What's up? You scared us.
Yeah.
Just right here.
What you bring us? Some donuts?
Some pizza,
Some donuts.
Some shoes?
some easy pizza.
Some fucking donuts.
So when's the first time you tried crack?
I haven't tried crack, but I'd be down to. Low key.
This was that be down to.
I would. Like, how much you know about yourself? You never did crack. You know what I mean? I'm bad at drugs and I'm afraid of them. So that's why, like, I know
You'll do it once and that's it.
Yeah. Like I don't get addicted to shit that terrifies me.
I took
You know
an
what I'm saying?
e-pill when I was in high school. I didn't know it was tweak based, and I was tweaking like.
Damn.
I was, yeah, dude. I remember
Yeah.
that day.
I smoked some weed that was laced with meth.
Nice. What's up, fool?
Nice.
How you doing? Oh, you good?
You good, B? What's up?
Billy
Hey,
Mang.
chill. Looking sexy, baby. Looking sexy.
Oh, so.
What else we talking about? Actually, you got, what was that? I see you got shit on the board. However, I do not have my glasses on, so they're useless to me.
It's the same shit from last week.
It says
We had that shit up last
OnlyFans.
week?
I supposed to say OnlyFans. No, it was like since the last time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. There's one girl that I'm
Go on,
tempted about buying her OnlyFans.
Who is it?
I'll
Shout
go
her
to
out.
me now.
One girl.
Who is it?
No,
Let's
I
go
won't shout her
Havers.
out. She
Let's
doesn't
go
even have
Havers.
followers like that.
Let's go Havers.
Let's go Havers. We both shared it.
Yeah.
I know.
What? How much is the OnlyFans account?
I have no idea.
Tell
I
her to
never
give you a
clicked the
discount,
link.
bro.
Huh?
Tell her to give you a discount.
Yeah.
Shout her
I
out.
wish.
Like, bitch, you see the blue check mark? You know what I'm saying? We got 2 here.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, that's when you got to use it right there.
yeah.
You got to flex on it.
That's cool for at least 15% off. You know what I'm saying? Times 2, give me 40. Don't question my math. You know what I'm saying? I want 40 off.
Damn, low key, I don't even know the address. I forgot that. It's 1859, right?
Yeah.
Just search up library liquor store.
That's
wait,
literally,
that-
I just
Yeah, I
sent
think
people
so.
Yeah,
that.
because or else it's just gonna take you like down the street.
I mean, we can.
I mean-
that is an option. It's a possibility. Still kind of early.
I thought y'all were getting a prostitute.
Hey, how many fedoras do you have, bro?
I have 9. I probably only wear 2.
For sure you do.
Yeah.
Is that a fedora?
Yes, it's a very small fedora. It's tight on my head.
I'm not up on my hat terminology.
fedora game?
But like my fedora game could use some work. But I'm saying like I thought fedoras like were pointed in the front.
Maybe it's not a fedora.
Oh, well, I don't know where to go with that. Then.
They're just words.
Yeah,
They're just words.
I thought that was a pork pie. Honestly, I believe that's called a pork pie.
What?
That hat you're wearing.
Pork pie?
Yeah,
Pork pie.
pork pie.
Gotta search
I
this
could be
one
wrong,
up.
but I do know there is a hat called a pork pie, and it looks like that.
We just
Well,
called you a pork pie hat ass
I
fool.
prefer fedora.
All
All I see is food.
Pork pie?
Pork pie hat.
Pork pie hat. There you go.
So you fools got coke or what?
I wish. God damn it. I got coke in my
Oh,
system.
it is a
I
pork
got
pie.
none like
So where
for
the
y'all.
coke at? 6?
Oh, you want some pills? I'll give you some pills, baby.
Uppers or what?
Down it? I would have brought you his hands, man.
No.
I just dang.
That's right. That's right.
Make your name and shit. I got some weed. Y'all want to smoke some weed?
Some weeds.
Some weeds. Proud of.
Proud of?
Yeah, go ahead.
They're a little late.
I was thinking about this shit earlier. Yo, something I could drive, fool. I could drive, fool. I'm fucking dope at driving, fool.
So am I, bro.
Legit, bro.
Like
I'm
driving just
proud of
like
that shit.
just
Hell yeah,
cars?
bro.
Like
I've
just driving
dodged-
in general?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've dodged so many fucking accidents.
Do you have a
like,
crazy like driving story?
Yeah. I mean, I've dodged a couple doors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just nah.
Yeah.
But legit. Like, I've driven because I drove for FedEx for like 5 years and shit. And that shit was a big ass bobtail, like
True.
26 footer and shit. You get me? So
Yeah.
I learned map. I was fucking parallel parking with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was fucking
Yeah.
dope. And I was thinking about that shit earlier. I was like, hell, yeah, I could drive and shit. Like, I take pride in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my directions and my driving. You know what I'm saying? That's
Are you a
good.
Class A licensed driver?
I was a Class B.
That's
Yeah,
good
then I
enough.
lost my
Ooh,
shit.
what is the class B? That's like commercial.
Yeah, it's commercial.
I got you.
Buses, like long buses and passengers.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
could drive a bus,
Yeah,
like motherfucking
I was
metro
a school
bus.
bus driver for.
Used to.
Well, you wait.
He lost it now.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
apparently we're not as close as I thought we were. You were a
First-
motherfucking school bus
Yeah,
driver.
For
yeah.
special needs children.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
I
so
was
the
18.
short bus.
Yeah, it was
So
a
that's
short
more
bus.
manageable.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I don't know if I'd let my little sister get on the bus with you.
Bro, that was the thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I've always been bald too, like super bald and shit. You know, and that back then, like I had just gotten my fucking tats and shit and all
Yeah.
that. And I used to wear like baggy ass clothes and all
Hell
that.
yeah.
So I was driving the buses, but honestly, like low key, the kids loved me and shit. You know, like they were special ed. Some of them had Down syndrome, but I got mad attached to those kids, bro. Like I was just a school bus driver, you know, but these fools were like, they were dope, bro. And I would bump music and these fools would get all crazy and shit.
Sick.
They knew me as like,
That's so dope.
we would pass because the route had a bridge, like a tunnel.
Yeah.
So I would pass by the tunnel and shit, and these fools already knew, like, all of them fucking scream, and I would honk at the same time, everybody would, like, throughout the whole tunnel and shit. That shit was tight, bro. And the moms, like, there's one time, a mom, because they have to come to the bus to get them off, and she told me, she's like, yo, Carlos talks, you know, he talks a lot about you. Like out of all the people, all the bus drivers, he likes you. He's like, he
calls you dad.
He's like, yeah, it's like, it's he's really like, he really likes going. He's excited to go. I was like, oh shit, that's tight and shit, you know. But
That's dope.
yeah, I was just 18 and like, I guess I would appreciate it more now if I were in that job and shit. But it's definitely an experience and shit for sure. It just didn't pay. It was paying ass. So
Let me ask you this though, and be as honest as you care to be. Okay, well, first of all, how long did you do that? How long did you work that job?
About a year.
About a year. So it's like every day?
Yeah, every day.
How many of those days were you stoned?
Oh shit! Nah, I couldn't. I wasn't.
You weren't?
Yeah,
Okay,
nah,
okay,
I wasn't able
okay.
to do it. Nah.
Okay. So now what you're telling me is not once
Nah.
did you
nah.
smoke weed and then transport children.
Nah.
Special needs.
I'm not accusing you of doing
No,
so. I'm just
I'll
asking
tell
you if that
I'm
happened.
gonna tell you something though.
And I find it hard to believe it.
He didn't even smoke
That's all
weed
I'm
back
saying.
then.
I don't not like that.
Yeah, he didn't
Okay.
smoke weed.
Okay.
Back
I used to
then.
drink
Okay.
a lot.
You were
Back then, I
paranoid.
was I was mad paranoid. So back then, I would drink a lot.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't smoke like that. Now it's like a whole different story and shit. But nah, back then, I wouldn't smoke like that. I'm gonna tell you this though. I took a shit in the bus though, like for sure. Like,
Wait, hold on.
yeah.
All right, what?
I had to.
They
bro.
don't have bathrooms in the
No,
bus.
not in the
You
bus.
told me this story before,
Did I?
bro. A long time ago. I think you did, bro. It sounds so familiar.
Okay, so your
Yeah.
statement was,
So,
I am going to
'cause-
tell you this. I took a shit in the bus, though.
Were the
Okay.
children in the
No,
bus?
there weren't.
Elaborate,
No, fuck no.
elaborate, please. Unpack
Nah,
this.
because I mean, I had to be there at 5. I had to be at the station at 5, so I would wake up
Sure.
early as fuck, you know. So on the way there,
told
I
me this
decided
story,
to fucking drink a coffee, you know. Hey, coffee do me the shits, you know what I'm saying? So I fucking get there, and so I'm parked in front of a school because that was my first stop, and it's still dark. It was one of those times where I guess it was like late towards the year, and it was dark early, you know, like so.
Yeah.
I'm there, and I still had, I want to say, like half an hour for the first kid to get on board. And so I'm chilling outside the school, and I'm like, yo, I got to take a shit, like for sure, you know, but I can't leave. It's way too, like, I got a big-ass bus, you know, like I can't just drive around, look for somewhere to take a shit. Legit fucking grabbed the trash can because there's a trash can right there. Took off the bag, took a shit on the fucking trash can, like straight. Like I put it in the middle of the fucking aisle and just fucking, I had to take a shit, bro. I'm serious, bro. I fucking tell me why I took the fucking trash can out, bro. I just like, you know, just all discreet and shit, just fucking left it right there outside of the door, whatever.
Did you wipe?
No, yeah, no shit.
Oh,
I wiped
yeah,
it.
like, where'd you get
Nah, I
the
drove like that
napkin?
all day. Shit on my head. No, I fucking like put it, you know, I put the trash can like over there. I put some napkins on it or whatever. Bro, tell me why that shit lasted at least like 4 days outside of the school, bro. Like nobody cared to move that shit. I'm serious. Nobody
That
cared.
sound like
no
a
fucking,
bad neighborhood.
For real. This was in
That sounds like a less than ideal school district.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the serial school shitter?
Oh yeah. Wait.
No, but I can't fucking
And ended
wait
up being
to.
one of the cafeteria ladies or something like
Whoa.
that. right?
What? How did
Yeah, there was like this shit that went viral like
Self
years
always
ago.
knows about some shit.
And there was like a school shitter. Like, so there's like shit. Like, they just kept finding like this shit everywhere around the school
was called,
campus.
Like human shit.
Yeah,
It was
human
called a
shit.
pooper phantom or some shit like that. I swear.
This is a real thing?
Nah, it was
Yeah,
it was
How
a
long ago?
Like 5 years ago.
Oh,
phantom pooper. There you go.
This is a real thing? This is on the internet?
Yeah, this fool was going
It was on
around
the news.
rubbing shit, like legit shit, all over like walls and like
Yeah.
all over the city and shit.
That's
Oh,
when
I
you-
think it was a different
man.
story then, because the one
Oh,
I knew
okay.
was just like in the just little pockets in the of the school. There was just
Oh,
like
okay.
shit being found.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
and it was on the news. It was like, yeah, where we get our COVID
is it loud?
information
I can't
from.
hear. Is it loud? Like, are they being loud?
No,
No.
I just burped.
Oh, okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, the phantom pooper. This fool was rubbing shit. Like I guess he would take a shit and just fucking rub it all over walls and everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shut the fuck up. But yeah, the fool was over there shitting all over. You know.
Yo, what happens? What has to happen to you in your life for you to finally like get to the point where like, yo, I'm not gonna murder nobody. I'm not gonna murder nobody because I'm better than that. However, I am gonna take a shit in my hand and rub it all over the goddamn place.
You know, I don't judge people no more. After all the shit I've been through in life, I don't judge people no more.
So you're okay with someone just shitting on
Hey,
their
you gotta
hand and rubbing it all over the
express
walls?
yourself, bro. Fucking, you express yourself.
You gotta express yourself.
Hey, we could fucking excuse looting. Go fucking rub shit all over the place. Same shit. Just kidding. I'm not trying to get all into that.
What looting are you referring to, Sal? Looting, you
He
said.
said, just kidding. I'm not trying to get into that quick, bro.
What?
That was funny.
Drink my beer.
Did you guys go looting?
No.
Not this time.
Not this time.
All my homies are hitting me up.
Yeah,
Yo, you go to Van Nuys. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do there?
Nah, bro. Ain't nothing down there but trouble.
Damn.
Yo, honestly, it was fucking really great experience. I think I mentioned it to this fool. Nah,
But you didn't loot,
I didn't loot. I was just out there. I went out there to see, you know, like, yo, bro, that shit was
Did you put it in your video?
Crazy, yeah.
Put it in one of
yeah,
your videos,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that shit was
Fucking
crazy,
hard.
bro. Like, that shit was, it was something that I've never witnessed, obviously, you know, and
Yeah.
it was just, I considered it like a free night, bro. Like, just people were literally legit doing anything they wanted and shit, burning
Yeah.
shit, breaking shit, you know. So it was.
What
an
time was
experience
it?
For sure. I went out like at 11,
Okay.
came home like at 1. So I was out there for like 2 hours. I went
Yeah.
downtown first. I seen fucking stores broken in from scratch and shit, like, and fools coming in and out, you know, jacking amps and guitars and
Revolutionaries.
It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And
Fight the
actually,
power.
you know, when you mentioned that there was gonna be a civil, or like if there was a civil war,
Yeah.
I think that would be the closest thing to, like, if it were to happen, it'd be law with civilians and shit. I think that'd be the closest. I think we were talking about it last time. Like, what would be what would cause, or what would be the civil war? Like,
Well, I
like-
think civil war would have to happen like in a societal level, so it'd have to be like two like counterparts of society going at it instead of it being like a.
so that would be a
And
revolution.
I might be wrong though.
So
as
that
far
would
as
be a
definition.
revolution, like civilians against, or like.
That would be just fucking murder because civilians won't stand a chance if it's really like comes
Yeah,
down to
yeah.
it. Like we'll just get wiped out easy if it really came down to that. Like,
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think it's fucking.
The shit was tight though. What's up, bruh?
I'm sure.
Salami.
Hey, what's up, motherfucker? How you doing? Hello, how you doing? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
No, you good. You good. We're talking about fucking looting and
Whole lot of shit. Oh, there's beers right there. If you guys want beers, there's beers. I don't know how many there's left. Yeah.
sick ass.
I do gotta take a piss though. How you guys doing with the piss? Does this shit make you
good.
want to take a piss or no? No?
I'm good. Probably in a little bit. I probably will.
We wanted to name this before we started with the 40 hour. We wanted to name this Let's Piss.
Because we piss a lot.
So much piss, bro. Like, legit mad piss.
Hella piss. We piss together sometimes.
Yeah. Just fucking take a break and
Yeah.
go all down there at the same time. Piss.
Same time, one toilet. Yeah, sword fight.
You want to pause it? You got to take a piss? Extra? Yeah? All right, pausing. I got nothing to say.
When'd you get your first tattoo?
My first tattoo's right here, bro. This little ass R. I was like 12 or 13.
For real?
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn.
That's all young as fuck.
Committed, bro.
That's right. How many?
I fucked up my life young. Some piece of shit person, bro.
Some piece of shit person.
Yeah.
Like, set the setting. Are you in, like, someone's living room, someone's garage?
I was in my living room at my crib.
Okay.
And yeah, bro, he just tatted me that little ass thing. He tatted my brother too.
Then
You
he
know what I'm
broke
saying?
in and was like, get the fuck on the
No,
floor.
no. Nah, it was it was my mom's ex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, exactly.
Did he have like a machine or?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it was a bootleg machine, bro. It was the, you know, like
from the
the hood
Bean
ones,
Town.
bro. Yeah,
like a
Bean Town one,
fucking
exactly.
was it?
electric toothbrush with a
this one
fucking
here.
rubber band and shit. Yeah.
Hey, it's still there though, bro. It lasted. You feel me? But that was my first tat though.
That's right.
I
Have you
fucked
ever
up my
fucking,
life.
bro? I was gonna faint. I fucking got this shit tatted right here, like on my fucking collarbone.
Word? That hurt
Bro,
you?
that shit fucking hurt like a motherfucker, bro. Never
That
again.
word?
Dog.
That hurt
Fuck all
you?
that. That shit and my knuckles, fool.
Okay. Oh, can
my
I mention
God,
a tattoo
bro.
story of yours?
What happened? What?
I can't wait for this motherfucking story.
No, it's not that crazy. What'd you get? Rhythm and blues or rhythm or something? And he got
You got rhythm
Hold
and
on,
blues
that's not the
tattooed
part
on
that-
your feet? All right, go ahead.
Rhythm.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, rhythm.
Okay.
How they
Okay.
spell rhythm?
I really wish it
It's
was.
misspelled. It's missing an H.
What is rhythm is?
The rhythm, yeah. It's supposed to be RH
And what?
and RY.
Okay.
I honestly don't. I was about. I want to say about 18, maybe. No, I was probably younger. I was probably like 17, like 16. I don't remember clearly, like if I don't know how it happened, but I don't know if he wrote it or I wrote it. Like that's the thing, though. Like I'd feel way more guilty if I wrote it and shit, you know. But I'm hoping I wasn't the one and shit. But yeah, there was writing on a paper. I remember clearly writing on a paper. And yeah, I mean, it was just the next thing I
see
know,
it.
it was on me and shit.
Where's it at?
You know what I'm saying?
I can't top that.
Have you?
Wait, isn't that how you spell it?
No, it's missing an H after the R.
It's R8.
It's an RH.
Oh, fuck.
That
Yeah.
just says rhythm.
You know what I'm saying?
Rhythm and what?
Rather
Rather than blue.
Rhythm and
than
poetry.
blues.
Rhythm and blues.
Yeah, that did happen. That is on me.
That's
Fuck it.
fire, bro.
Great story.
We do have the same fucking matching tattoos though. I mean, this one.
Yeah, maybe I'm
The A, right?
No, this LA right here.
Yeah, the LA.
This one has it on his shoulder.
Yeah. I still.
It was with those years ago too. It was like about 10 years ago, huh? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, I was 17, 10 years ago.
That beer, though, that shit looking hot as fuck.
This one?
That shit is
Oh,
hot.
bro, what's up? Whose fucking stuff ain't even drinking?
Who's his most filled?
I'm over here.
I
being
drank a
polite.
beer before I drank this one.
You were drinking before you got here, huh? You were drinking wine?
A little
Or
bit,
what is it,
yeah.
wine?
You know, just this and that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, for sure.
But
Just a little bit of sun.
this and that here and there, you know. What were we talking about? Tattoos.
Tattoos.
Y'all have any tattoos you want removed?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I definitely. I want that hip hop on. I hit him up recently, wreck him because I want to cover it.
Are you? You're a tattoo artist.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Okay, I do. Yeah. Okay. I ain't want to assume. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Super
Cool.
prejudice.
No, I'm just kidding. That's good. Don't stereotype.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just kidding. Do what you want.
He does a lot of your shit.
Yeah, he did. He did this. The
Okay.
flu, Peruvian flu. He did. Yeah, where is it? Wait. Oh yeah, he did stomach right here.
Okay.
That fool was fainting on
You
that
did
one.
more though.
You almost
Oh,
made
yeah,
it on that
and
one?
You
you
said
did-
he almost fainted on that one.
Yeah, that shit took
Stupid.
Like 20 minutes.
Shut up.
Stupid.
And the fucking cross too, huh? And the pyramid.
Yeah.
The pyramid swinging.
What was your most painful tat?
It must have been my knuckles.
Oh, you're right.
It had to be
Word?
my
As
knuckles.
what
Well-
else though? You did one more.
What was your most painful tat?
The inside of my arm, and then it was after.
Bro,
yeah.
I fell asleep
Straight
on
up.
that one.
Fuck no,
No,
but after
literally,
it was the
like-
healing process.
Yeah,
That
I
was a
literally
bitch.
fell asleep on that one, bro.
That shit was
Chilling.
throbbing. After I left, like the night I went to sleep, fucking my shit was just throbbing, and it was just like it fucking.
No, yeah, actually, I had to be back there. I fucking bitched out. Like
Damn.
every tattoo that I've gotten it like full, like throughout the session. But this back here, I bitched out. That was the first time I bitched out. I was like, yeah, I can't do this shit no more. This fool's drawing zombies on me back here, and this fool got like, this fool got a zombie and a half done and shit. I was like, I'm fucking over this shit. And
Was it Ramos?
Yeah, it was Ramo.
Yo, he has a heavy
Heavy
handle, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because I remember when he was setting Impy looked like he was like,
Yeah,
he was
bro.
like, bro.
Damn, and that fool's neck too. That's just
I wasn't
crazy.
there, but I seen a video. Oh, actually, someone told me. I think it might have been you. This fool's like, just fucking shaking the whole fucking time, bro. Like,
I remember, bro.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
that fool YNO got his head tatted from that fool too. Like, by that fool, fool got a big ass spider. This fool was like, damn, fool was like fucking just, yeah, bro. That shit, that fool got a big ass heavy hand. For
Okay,
sure.
he's just heavy-handed.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
anyone brought this to his
Oh yeah, that
attention?
fool don't care.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He's like, yo, this is how I get
Nah,
down,
fool
B.
ruthless. He's like, yeah, that's how he tat. He's just all calm
Yeah.
about it. Like,
Yeah, go elsewhere. You don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I respect
much.
that. What's your most painful tattoo? 'Cause you
Bro,
out
mine was this one right here.
Oh, for real?
I
Okay.
swear, this
Yeah,
was my
shit
most
does hurt.
painful
here. That
tat,
shit,
bro.
yeah, that hurt a little bit.
That was a bitch, and it was like single needle. So like, and I was looking at it too. Oh, that shit was bad. Oh, and my leg too. I tapped out. That was my only time I ever tapped
Where,
out.
on
of a
the side?
tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
see,
My
I figured
only
this
time
shit
ever.
would hurt right here.
Nah, this one didn't hurt.
I
I mean, it
figured
hurt,
this
but like
shit
it didn't
would
hurt like
bro.
tap out.
That
It hurt.
fucking jawline looked crucial.
It hurt down here a little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah,
that
that
shit
looks
looked
like
like
it
it would hurt.
Look at that Adam's
Or the
apple,
neck.
bro.
Yeah,
You
the neck
fucking
looks like
tripping.
it
That
hurt.
shit must have hurt for sure, bro. Like that shit. Hell yeah.
Nah, I didn't,
You
bro.
got like try to flex your,
Just push that
flex
shit
your
in.
throat
Nah,
and like move your Adam's
honestly,
apple
bro,
around.
the dude who tatted my neck, Frankie.
Oh, Frankie?
Yeah, dope as fuck. First off, and second, bro, he has a very light hand, bro.
Yeah, he
like his hand, like, bro, I swear, my whole neck. I don't remember being in pain like that. Like, obviously, it was painful. You feel me? But it wasn't at all like painful like that, bro. I sat through the whole thing, both sessions. Like, it was fine, bro.
Yeah, fool
Yeah.
did.
People got a dope light hand, bro.
He did a clown on me. He did the Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. Did you
Oh,
guys ever
yeah,
play
shit's hard.
Twisted
Hell
Metal?
yeah.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth. And this shit was, yeah, that shit was hard. And I got that, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going back to this fool. And then he did my knuckles, bro. It was over, bro. And the shit about it is that I went
What
over
your
it 3
knuckles say?
times. Live more.
Oh,
Dope.
I went over it 3 times, bro, and all 3 times were fucking terrible, dog. Like, and this shit still look blurry and all fucked up, you know?
Why, bro? Why'd yours fade
'Cause
out
of the
so quick?
creases. Well, I don't know. It's because of the creases and I'm black, maybe. Like, I don't know. It's just the creases, bro. Like, that shit was fucking terrible, bro. And I had to go over this shit like 3 times, bro. Put color on it and all that. And I was like, yeah, I gave up after a while. I was like, fuck all this, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was terrible. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all feel like you ever got discriminated against because of your tattoos and shit?
Yeah.
Which at that point
All
is it
the time.
discrimination or I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Cops, only cops.
Only
Really?
cops.
Yeah, they asked me like, "Let me see your arm." I'm like, "Bro, I got fucking Disney characters on my fucking arm," and then they
That's
laugh,
fair.
and then I'd get off.
Have you
Yeah.
gotten checked by hoods?
Like for tattoos?
Yeah.
No,
No?
no, not for
Fools will go up
tattoos.
to
For
you.
other
Bro,
things. Yeah. For other
I hella
things.
got like
For
hit
real?
up, bro. Especially when I was living in Crenshaw District, bro. It was bad, yo.
Just pull up on you and check you or what?
Hell yeah, bro. Like,
They make it like lift your shirt and shit. Like
nah,
showing,
nothing like that, bro. Cause like they would always look at my neck, and obviously it's like very like religious immediately. You feel me? So I'll just be like, bro, I don't bang, dog. I have nothing on me that's like gang bang and shit. So
Yeah.
we're good. If you were tatted, bro, and then you got your hair cut, oh my gosh, bro. They wouldn't even ask you. They'd just start shooting.
Yeah, sure.
You're
Yeah.
with Grape Street.
Damn, all purpled out.
Yeah.
There was a crew in your old hood. Yeah, I think it's Silver Lake. It was like Diamond something or other,
Was
right?
it hood?
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
hood,
yeah,
yeah.
What
yeah.
diamond? What?
I don't remember what they call themselves, but I remember going through this fool's hood and there's like paintings of diamonds and shit all over
Yeah,
the place.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? And I had to Google it. That's how hood I am. I have to Google the gangs and shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, there's a map, right? There's a map on Google, like what gang
Yeah.
has what territory.
Hell yeah.
Like it's highlighted in colors and shit.
Yo.
Really?
That's crazy. Yeah, I seen that shit. That shit wild. But yeah, it's all fucking. It's bad right there. It's like East Hollywood. That shit terrible out there. You got all kinds of mixed fucking hoods and all that.
MS 18.
Fucking CYS,
LM.
and all gang fucking grip
let me-
people.
What else? Yeah. I remember
Fuck.
my homies got like we were at the Virgil. You know where that's at?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're at, it's like on Virgil and fucking Sunset.
Is that a
It's
It's
on
like
Santa
a
Monica,
bar,
I think.
it's like a bar slash little club.
Okay.
Little dance floors. And
Oh
shit.
yeah, I remember that.
And some fools fucking there's like a huge ass rumble in there, and I was careless, not careless. I didn't know. I was in the next room, and fucking like all this chaos is happening, and we're right there trying to chop it up with some girls and shit. So we're just chilling, and then we go out, and then like we walk out, and then we just see like my homies like laying on the floor, like just fucking knocked out. I guess they got like outnumbered and shit, but
That was the hood right there, right?
yeah. It was
fucking.
loud.
You remember the studio? Like
Yeah,
down
exactly.
the
It was
block?
that in that alley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right next to it. There you
Wait,
go.
you talking about Le Box?
Yeah. How it was the fucking lunch truck, and then right next to it there was a fucking bar club,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, that's right. I remember that you had told me about
that's
that.
what's
And
up.
shit. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the hood fucking.
Yeah, that spot was hood, bro.
Yeah.
Shit was terrible. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm out South Central and shit. Like South Central cool and shit. South Central do me right. You know what I'm saying? They jack
South
my
Central's
bike.
dope.
It's a nice
I
neighborhood.
used
They
to
jack
stay
my
like,
bike, but
It's a
cool.
great neighborhood.
I used to stay like 5
Great
minutes
schools.
from you, right?
Great schools.
Yeah.
South Central is beautiful, bro.
Great
Beautiful
school.
place.
The community's real nice and
Bro,
uptight.
I remember when you first moved there, you were hitting the group like, yo, I look in the alley, this fool's stealing my bike.
I was
Whoa.
fucking mad, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw it? You saw
Well,
it
the
happen?
first time, like
This
I
fool
had
came
just
out with a
gone
gun
there.
or something.
I had just gone there and they stole one of my bikes. It was like a fixie, and they stole that shit. And I didn't notice till like
I
a couple
forgot
days
about
after.
fixies, bro.
Yeah, it was a nice fixie. I had just gotten it too.
When you-
bro. I was
and you went
mad
out with a
disappointed.
gun?
No, that was the first time. So I noticed that someone had jacked my bike. I was like, oh fuck, like someone's fucking out here jacking shit. You know what I'm saying? So this one time I missed work because I was lazy and shit. So I stayed home, and like around 9, like 10 in the morning and shit. This was early. I heard someone like bump into the wall where I was sleeping. So my wall is right next to on the other side of the wall. It's just an alley.
Yeah.
So no one's supposed to be there and shit, you know. But I heard like a fucking thump and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And I just stayed quiet. And I heard like footsteps on like leaves and shit. And so I look, and there's 2 cats, bro. There's a fence, and there's one cat over the fence, and he's just kind of looking over, and there's another cat on my side yard getting the bike, but he's like lifting it super
The
fucking
cat is
soft.
getting the bike.
No, not the cat, but the guy.
That's what I thought too, bro.
Bruh.
You said there was a cat looking. I was like, that's a nosy ass cat. Like,
Not literally a cat, bro, but
that's who got jacked by Animal Planet.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that just happened.
Yo,
Oh
I
my
thought that too, though. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
yeah, this fool was
Oh my
this fool was
God.
like quietly grabbing my bike, and I guess his intention was to pick up the bike and give it to the fool that's over the fence and pick it up and shit. Like it's fucking legit cats and shit.
I can't believe that just
Bro,
happened.
that shit got me heated, bro. Like straight up, and fucking, I look at him through the window. I was like, "Yo, what's up? You lost something?" Like just fucking crazy as shit. And these fools booked fool quick, boo, so quick, bro. Like they jumped the fence. Like I didn't. They had this.
They're
shit
on your
planned.
property.
Yeah, they were on the. And then
Oh,
when they were
shut
jumping,
up.
I was like,
Fuck
just
yeah.
fucking. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking blast you fools next time I see you fools and shit."
Your
You know?
pellet gun?
Yeah, with my pellet gun and shit. I didn't even have a gun and shit. Like, just, fuck that, though. Like, never came back, though. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Never came back. They don't know I had a pellet gun and shit, Like, never came back, though. I'll tell you that.
They just saw a bald Mexican. They're like,
That's all
oh,
they had.
fuck,
That's all they
right.
needed.
That's fine.
Yo, I fucking... This beer getting to me, though.
Yeah?
It was getting to me.
I'm with you. Look, wait. Who got less?
Oh shit,
About the
roses.
same.
Okay.
Hey, Relly's
Bro,
drinking.
I don't
Alright.
drink, but like I drink that shit though. You know what I mean?
He said, I don't drink, but I drink
But
that
I
shit.
drink that shit,
That's right.
I don't
When
drink.
I drink, bro, I just
That's
I
right.
guess I just
When was the last time you actually, like, shitted yourself?
We'll talk about it.
Like, actually legit shitted yourself?
Probably
This
when I
fool
was a
talking-
God damn.
Yeah,
Why? Y'all shitted yourself recently? What the fuck?
I mean,
no,
not,
because this fool was talking about shitting himself in
Not on
Ross and
accident.
shit. Like,
Wait, on what?
at Ross?
How old are you, bro?
Oh, that was a little kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You were a
Oh,
kid?
I couldn't hold it.
Oh, yeah, we were.
I
we
think
were
I
talking
feel
about
you.
that?
It was like
Yeah.
a fart,
Last
but like it wasn't a
Into
fart.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I was
I
like, I think 13. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh word.
I was very scared.
Yo, fucking. Yeah, I was at Rite Aid and that same thing, but Rite Aid was far as fuck.
Recently?
No. I was probably about the same age and shit. And I needed to take a shit. And same thing, I fucking shitted on my corduroy pants, fool. I had corduroy pants, bro.
I was gonna say,
I was
you
dying
had
hard.
corduroy pants?
Corduroy pants, bro. You never fuck with those, bro.
I mean,
They got hella
probably was
pockets.
that though.
They're like hella-
No, those are
no,
fucking.
that's cargo
yeah,
pants.
those are
Oh,
cargo pants. No, bro, corduroy pants were
Yeah, they
popping,
got hella
bro.
pockets.
Were you the one
Are
with
those
the
the
cholo
ones that are
pants?
Little lines.
Yeah,
Cholo
okay, yeah, I
ones,
know what you're talking about, yeah.
No, those
I
have
had
pockets.
those.
Like they're little lines and shit. Just
I
a
can't
bunch of
touch
lines
them
on.
shits. That shit freaked me out.
some-
like
some
the
weird-
the feeling of it. That
Oh,
crushed
like
velvet.
it's like sway kind of.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
kinda, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
that shit freaked me
Little
out.
Yeah,
sway
yeah.
tubes.
Yeah,
I'm over here
yeah.
like doing this right now, like
Yeah.
just involuntarily. Just
That's-
'cause
I feel
just
like-
the thought of it fucks with me.
That's like chalkboard.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You know what?
Exactly.
You know what makes me have that feeling? If a girl's laying on me and I hear my heartbeat because her head's on my heartbeat, like I'll be like get off, like that shit wears me out, bro.
That's some self-provoked ass shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't like that shit.
I hate you
I
know
don't
the 3Ds,
like that shit.
like any 3D shit that you move, like where it moves and it's a whole different picture, and then you move it this way and it's but it's like a bunch of tiny squares.
Yeah.
Bro, just thinking of scratching that, oh, fool, this shit gets me like crazy,
Wait,
bro.
what?
Like the little 3D things, like the images and
see,
shit.
I like scratching that. I'll scratch
Oh,
that shit the
fuck,
rest of
bro.
my life. It's like, yeah, no,
yeah, that
I
doesn't bring me
got you.
anything.
Yeah,
I like
fuck
that.
all that. I could fuck with chalkboards. I ain't tripping on chalkboards, but
Oh,
when it comes to
word?
that, like, bro, I can't fuck with that.
See, that shit bring me
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah, shit don't do
that's
anything.
Disgusting.
I know people fuck with they can't stand that styrofoam, scratching styrofoam against each other.
That's I have
Yeah.
no problem with that.
Yeah, me
either.
neither.
That's a thing for sure.
do
Like, so you guys been going out
Better?
with the whole Rona shit?
It's in my head.
Hell no.
Good? Cool.
Wait, what'd you say?
Have you guys been going out with the whole Rona?
Oh hell yeah!
It's better?
I was gonna go to
Self
Vegas.
don't give a fuck, bro.
Thanks,
Because
bro.
that's just
Appreciate it.
bullshit. Well, not bullshit, but they're mad exaggerating the fuck out that bullshit.
Yeah, they're blowing
I
up them
agree.
numbers.
So stupid. And
I
yeah,
don't know, bro, but like,
look into that shit. You'll fucking want to go party with me tomorrow. How do I fucking
What you trying to do?
fucking? I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to lift this bitch up.
Like that?
perfect.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, I
You're-
got you.
You're a
B.
doll.
I got you. I'm a doll.
Phantom pooper.
You still got that window open?
Phantom
Going
pooper.
back to my little idiosyncrasies, your hat freaked me the fuck out.
Who, mine?
Not like the hat in general, but like the consistency of it.
Oh,
Even just watching you touch it freaks me the fuck out. No. Get that
Really?
out my circumference.
So
Yes.
get that shit away from me.
Yeah, bro. That's the prime example of some shit I cannot touch because it'll freak me out.
you gotta live life a little bit. Live more.
There you go.
That ain't fair.
There you go.
That's fair.
I'm
That's
just
fair.
kidding. Because like, the motherfucker told me to touch a snake, and I'll be like, suck a dick.
You really
Yeah.
feel that way about snakes?
Bro,
This
I'm
fool
a
hates snakes,
fool, I'm
I
a
think.
bitch. Like I'm telling you, Tony's son his friend had a snake and he brought him, and I touched it because I was like, I'm gonna face my fucking fears, bro. Like practice what I preach. So like I touched that bitch, and then like I like literally felt like a shock, like an actual shock, like you when you're rubbing whatever.
Yeah.
I felt that, and I was like, damn, I know the snake didn't cause that, so it was probably all mental and shit, but that shit literally felt like a shock. So yeah, I'm terrified of snakes. I'll cry if like, you know
right.
what they did to Bam Margera
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Jackass when they
Yeah.
fucking put him in
that
pit
little
of snake?
trailer or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Bro,
Yo, he was freaking the
Bro,
fuck out.
that's
I'll fight a
nothing.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Not because
yeah.
of snakes, but like for
Yeah,
my
nah.
thing. Yeah.
Hell no. Oh yeah, I'll fuck someone's mom.
Yeah.
Like yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that shit's
Yeah.
fucked up. That shit's not even funny to me.
You allergic to anything?
Am I allergic to anything? Grass.
Really?
Weak motherfuckers.
No, I
That's
really
some
am. If
self shit.
I go like to a picnic or something and like I sit down, I'll start sneezing.
I'm allergic to
Definitely some
victims.
self shit.
Yeah.
Liberals.
God. What the fuck?
Yo, this one time we went to a
Bernie
restaurant.
Sanders. Ugh, disgusting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like Bernie.
Yeah. Not me
He
either.
was a fool.
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck a socialist. Huh? Cause I don't fuck with socialism, huh? Crunch myself? Oh, crunchy taco.
We went
Oh.
to a fucking restaurant this one time in K-Town. Lino took
Oh,
us.
fuck, I was so pissed, bro. I was pissed.
Bro, this fool was so
'Cause
fucking
I was already
mad,
in a bad
bro.
mood. So when I was angry, I was an angry person back then.
Mad, bro. You still are.
No, I'm not. I'm
Mad, bro. This fool was mad because they
I'm a
brought him like
disappointed person
fish
now.
and shrimp.
Yes.
Not
Or I don't
angry.
know, it was like fried rice with shrimp or some shit. I don't know what it was, but it had shrimp in it.
It was just seafood. Like literally everything that
You
they
don't like
brought was
seafood?
like,
Yes,
nah.
bro.
And
Bro.
they know this shit, and then we go to a fucking place and there's fucking just mad seafood, and I'm like, bro, y'all know I don't like seafood.
Bro, I swear I don't like seafood, and I recently started, literally like last week, I literally got into it, bro. Fire.
Really?
I ate oysters, I ate
Ooh.
shrimp, bro.
Good for you.
Like, it's fire, bro.
Yeah.
And I hated seafood, yo. Like, hated it, bro.
What was it that like,
Bro,
what
literally
made it click?
Bro, I swear, I literally just woke up and I was just all like, I want seafood. Like,
Fuck
I
yeah.
swear it was literally like that, like no bullshit. And I
What'd
was
you
all
get?
like,
What'd you get? You fuck with some
I
shrimp?
got aguachiles and I got
shit.
I got oysters.
There you go.
Fuck
And I
yeah.
had it twice since then. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nice.
And like I'm down to get it again type shit.
You know what's funny? How you said that you
Fire,
just
bro.
woke up one morning feeling like you wanted. There was a week that I was thinking like, yo, I'd fucking eat fish right now.
Craving
Like,
some
Where?
fish.
yeah.
Bro, that's what happened to me.
But just no one ever.
I mean, I
presented.
didn't eat fish. I didn't eat fish.
I just never followed along with it.
Yeah, I just thought about it. I was like, I'm down, but like, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Bro.
I didn't execute.
So you don't eat no kind of fish.
No, nothing.
So,
I
no
just- I did-
shrimp.
I don't
Like, have you though, or not?
No, when I was little, I used to love it, and then I don't know what happened. And then
Okay.
remember, I don't know.
You said it was the texture?
I don't like the way they look when they're alive. I don't like the way they look when
Oh,
they're
you-
dead.
you-
I don't like the way they smell. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they look at me.
Yeah,
I don't like
facts.
the way how their
I don't like
eyes
the
are like
way
on
they
each
look
side. I
when
just
they're
don't like
alive.
nothing about
So
no,
them.
fish is
you've
like-
never had like a fish?
No,
a
like
pet
a
fish?
chicken is cute. A cow is cute. I'll eat
Fish are not cute.
fish like a snake. I would not eat a snake. I'd rather eat something cute.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
that's fucked up, bro.
That's not attractive enough. I won't eat it. But it's really not. That's not the reason. The real reason is I don't like the smell. I don't like
I can see the smell.
I
I
don't
can
like
see the
this-
smell being a thing for sure.
and I don't like the way they look. They look like snakes to me, flattened out snakes. Like fishes,
All
like
the scaliness.
yeah,
Yeah.
they just like flat
I can
snakes.
see that.
Okay.
I
I
don't
can
fuck
see
with
that.
it.
And something I noticed about fish, well, most of like sea creatures and shit, they're like oily. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Yeah.
slippery and shit.
Yeah.
That could
Yeah.
cause something for me and shit, you know?
This fool made a good point when he did my podcast. He said he don't fuck with fish or birds because they're like generally stressed out animals. Like they're like,
Just all
I
jittery
was
and
like,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck.
I was like, I never thought of that
some-
before.
That's definitely some self shit for sure.
Yeah, because they are stressed out. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you
Well-
got within like 10 feet of a bird without that shit flying away?
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
And even if when they do fly, you get scared. You have to get scared because if you don't get scared when a bird flies and shit like near you, it's like you feel like that shit's gonna come towards you, like for sure. You
The
know what I'm
only
saying?
way
Like,
you
Fuck
can't
a
be.
bird up, bro.
I'll sock
I'll
that
punch
shit.
that
That's
fool
what I
up.
was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Bees,
The only
yeah.
way you can't be scared of a bird or an animal is if you have an anger towards it, or be like, or kind of like switch that little switch in your head
Like
where like
it's
just
I'm
you
gonna kill
against the
you. Like I
bird.
said,
Yeah.
you fucking with me. Yeah.
I'm not angry at birds,
I
but I
was-
know like if it's me or the bird, sorry, bro. Like,
How about bats, bro?
You're gonna
I-
lose this game.
Bats scare me.
Hell yeah, bro.
Uh,
Like not scare me, but I feel
those
like if
things
I
are
was in a
ugly.
cave
Bats
and a
are
bunch of
definitely
bats started flying, I
weirder.
would fucking freak out.
Yeah, I'd still smack a motherfucking bat though out the sky, easily.
Yeah.
Word?
Oh yeah.
Those shits are so ugly, bro.
Oh for sure, but that all the more reason to smack it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I
that
have
shit don't really
instincts.
freak me out.
I have instincts
I'm
to
just afraid
sock
of
everything.
spiders.
Like just sock everything that comes my way. Like if it's a fly or a bee, like I've gone down with bees for sure. You know, I'm like, so just fucking squabble, like square up with a bee. Like I've done that shit in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
could see you square up with a bee.
I could
Not with a
fucking,
human, though.
I swing and shit.
Just kidding.
Just straight taking
Damn.
shots and shit. What's up, fuck? What's up, dog? What's up, bro? But
Just
yeah,
kidding, I love you.
I fucking
So you've punched a bee
yeah,
before?
I've punched a bee before.
Damn.
I think I have two, or I smacked the bee before.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I fucking
Smacked the shit out that hell.
I like how we're
The
proud
fucking
about
bee.
smacking insects right now.
Fuck
Yeah.
those bees,
No, I'm
bro.
just kidding, not.
I went camping once. I must have been about 15 probably, and I
Smacked the
I
spider?
I smacked the bee, but I was shirtless, and so a bee landed on my chest. I landed on my chest, and I got scared. It wasn't like it hadn't stung me or anything, but I just got scared and I smacked it. When I smacked it, that shit stung me. Like
I stepped on a bee before and got stung.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was a little kid.
You gotta get your
I feel like a
flick
lot of
game
people
up,
got
bro.
stung
You
like
gotta
that
flick.
before.
You gotta flick.
I feel like a lot of people got stung like that before.
Yeah.
Just stepping on them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got.
you ever step on glass?
Hell yeah, I think so.
Oh, I was
I
in
feel
the,
like that's such a like. I feel like I know the pain. You know what I'm saying, bro? I probably been through it.
during my hypochondriac days, like my really bad hypochondriac days. I was in a motel and then I stepped on a fucking like a pin, like those pins that it's a pin, but I stepped on it, and in my first thing in my head, it was like, yo, what if somebody put that there intentionally and got their HIV blood and put it up there to step on it? And that was like, I remember when I was little, I was reading those things when you're like, if you're gonna pump gas, make sure there's no needle because people are intentionally trying to some bullshit. It's not even the HIV. If once it reaches oxygen, it only lives a certain seconds. But I didn't know that at that time, right? So I stepped on this bitch and I was like, I look and I'm like, yo, there's a fucking, this shit looks like it's set up like for. intentionally. So I started tripping. I called like some hotline. I was like, yo, I stepped on some fucking nail. Like, and these motherfuckers are like,
kind of hotline?
I went the next morning and to the doctors. I was like, yo, can you test me for HIV and fucking everything? I was fucking tripping. I'm telling you, I was so bad with hypochondria back in the day. It was crazy, dog.
Yeah, she called a hotline.
Fool, I'm telling you, bro. I was with my ex at the time, and she.
How did you find the number? Like, you just
I googled that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I googled that bitch.
You just got that shit on speed dial, like one call.
Bro, I went the next day, and the doctor was like trying to tell me, like, bro, like there's like a 0.1 possibility that you could catch something that way,
Like
and
the
I was,
Rona.
but that 0.1, like that 0.001 possibility was enough for me to be like,
Yeah,
okay, I just
'cause
left the
that
doctor, but he
motherfucker's
still
out
said
there.
there's still a 0.001
Yeah.
chance. Like I was bad.
That 0.001, that's a dude that's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Imagine that dude.
I was so bad
Imagine
with that
him
shit.
like, oh yeah, 0.1%. I'm that guy.
I'd rather a motherfucker tell me like, oh, there's a. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Okay.
But yeah.
He's like, okay.
Oh fuck. We're at 1 hour and 14, Exsr.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even.
Well, the
pissed
last
yet.
2 have been 2 hours.
Why is there a Jewish star? The Star of David.
That's fucking
not-
selfie right
It's
there
not
for
Star
sure.
of David.
It's
But
not.
that's what the no. It's an axiom. It's a as above, so below. The principle of correspondence, micro, macro. So everything.
This
that's
uses so
small-
many big words,
Here
but
we
I get
go.
lost with like the
I said
first
micro
3
and macro.
words.
So like, then like that star. Why is that star?
Cause the
I'm
bot.
just kidding, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because
I'm trying to
there's
think
a
of
lot to
something to
break
talk
down,
about.
but I'm not gonna break
Yeah.
it down. Right
He's like
now. But
every
there's a lot to
corner
break
is a
down.
continent, and every continent it's like a fucking
It's
person,
about
and
its
it's a backbone.
degrees, and it's like if you separate each. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, it's a lot of shit. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
What does it say? Oh, 6'9". I just
Oh, I didn't
realized.
write that.
No.
Oh.
Like
I wrote that.
above
What's up, bro?
tattoos.
6'9".
6'9", bro. What's up, dog?
You fuck with 6ix9ine, actually?
Yeah, bro.
He's entertaining.
That fool's an
Yo,
entertainer. That's what he is. He's
Entertaining
a
as fuck, bro.
fucking
Yeah.
businessman. That's
Yep.
why I respect him.
I was
Yep.
excited when I heard
There
he
you
got
go.
out of
There
jail.
you
I was
go.
like, oh shit, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Like, what's he gonna do now?
yeah, not
I
gonna
think
lie.
The camera died.
No, it's still
No,
on.
it was still good.
Oh, okay. Something beeped.
It's probably dying.
Stupid.
No, how do you say it? How do you say it?
Dumb. He
What
should have
is-
said dumb,
It said,
stupid.
proud of. What does it say? Knocked out.
Have you heard that new Nicki?
Strippers.
No, I just saw the clip that you. Well, no, I didn't watch it. I
That
just saw
shit-
the,
dope. That shit's dope.
Oh, you heard it already?
Yeah, that shit's
Shit, that shit broke another record, bro.
did.
Shit.
Yo, honestly, that's why I
Oh,
fuck with
in
him and shit.
jury.
You know?
He's
Okay.
breaking records, dog. Not gonna lie. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro? But I mean, it's honestly, I don't know, dog. That's it. That shit's dope.
if
Yeah, that's
that's
the thin
all
line
your
and
life's
shit.
about, at least for him, then fucking dope. But
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
hate my life to be his life, bro. Like,
In
fuck,
a way,
you can't
yeah.
go
But-
nowhere. You can't
No,
fucking.
didn't you hear, bro? There was like he was like when academics linked with him, he was all like, you don't go outside. He's all like, cause I'm on house arrest. He's like, if I wasn't on house arrest, I'll be outside. Bro,
You think you would?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's protected,
with
bro.
this
He's
security?
protected, bro. Like he'll be outside.
And I think he'd be smarter to like not go to those places too and shit.
Yeah. Well, he won't be outside like that, but he's gonna be outside like just to like fuck with people, like get
Even
his buzz
before-
up, you know?
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
before the whole when he got locked up, he was still going outside, but he was doing it like he was saying he was there at 11, but he was there
Yeah,
at
yeah.
4 a.m. when motherfuckers were
Chicago?
sleeping and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
and
It
trolling,
was,
you know. So
Hey, but that's what it's about,
No,
bro.
it definitely-
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying, if
He's,
you're-
he's smart, bro. He's a
100%.
smart guy.
Like that whole
If-
shit with the Alex, with the
Trippy?
girl. Yeah. But it, like, there's a video that she just released where after they're laying in bed or whatever, they just kind of like, oh, we're just homies and shit. You know.
But you guys
it's
understand, we all
business
have
and
the
shit.
power to like use the same formula to like, not saying that we want to. I wouldn't want to,
No,
but
no,
like
no,
say
yeah.
like you fucking go and punch a random rapper and then you
That's
like,
what
just
it is.
want to live controversial
That's
just
what
to get
6ix9ine is.
bro. Like I've seen it with somebody I won't name because it was a close homie and
Split
sadly they're
Hemingway.
not with us. That was dope. Shout out Split.
Yeah, shout out.
But I've
Split.
had a homie that you see. Wait, hold on, yeah. I actually want to ask you how you even brought. Hey, shout out Split. That was dope. I
Yeah.
fuck with homie heavy. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, you had a homie that kind of went.
Oh
against,
yeah. You just see when people start getting attention, how they start like indulging in things that people find interesting, which could be drugs or shooting guns or just acting like a wild animal because people are fucking like drawn to whatever they won't be down to do, but they'll love to watch somebody be entertained by somebody that's gonna ruin their life for them, so they don't have to
Yeah.
do it. You know, so like it depends like what your whole purpose is in life and what success is to you. If like attention is the case, then 6ix9ine is definitely success. Fucking,
Yeah.
but like, fuck, I would hate to fucking be in that
That
guy's
fool
shoes.
always gotta watch his back,
The
bro.
thing about it is
anywhere.
that so you would hate being in his position,
Fuck
and
yeah.
a lot of people probably do as well. But it just seems like he doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it. Maybe he does, obviously, you know, or whatever. But he seems or he portrays like he really doesn't.
He
and
cares,
that's what
He
kind
has
of,
to, yeah.
he cares,
Unless
huh?
he's like a sociopath. Like that's the only way
Oh,
he
I
wouldn't
get
be
you.
able to
Yeah,
care.
yeah, yeah.
Cause like he got family out there. He got his mom somewhere. Well, no, he's probably smart enough to have his mom somewhere like secure and
Yeah.
shit. But still, like just like the fact that you can't actually live life or like just like explore like just for on your own free will be able to go to your own neighborhood. Like to me, I'm like, damn, that's mad. But like again, that depends on what each person values, to each their own. But
True.
but yeah, fucking. When's the first time y'all did crack?
Yo, we gotta take that shroom trip.
No, I keep saying that because I know
I was
somebody's
gonna
gonna break
ask you
out with a
about that.
story one day. Huh? Be like, yo, all right, fuck it.
I was gonna ask you that the other day, bro. I was talking to Tony about it, about shrooms and shit like that, and I was like, yo, I gotta text Exsr about that trip, bro.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen. I
Hell yeah.
texted you earlier this week. I was looking
Yeah.
at some spots and shit, but
I have shrooms.
Let's do it now.
we could do it. Spend another
You have a
5
cabin?
hours here.
Or you said you have like a
I
cabin
do.
you
It's
use?
probably not like available like for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
while. If you want to do it like soon, then
Yeah.
we should go elsewhere. But like you can
Take a
find
piss.
good,
Nah, yeah.
good rates and shit if we just split it up.
I'm gonna go with you, dog.
We looked at a couple places and shit.
I'm positive.
So what's up, Relly? You know, figure you're the guest and shit. How you feeling, baby? How you feeling?
It hit me,
Yeah, right?
definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. Being a little bitch with this
who got
40 and
the-
shit.
oh,
That
you
fool
finished
Zook's on his like 4th beer after the fucking 40 and
Who's gonna
shit.
finish first, me or you? Self, where you at, bro?
Fool stuff is like halfway.
Oh, Self still got some.
You know what I was gonna do today because I didn't want to drink? I was gonna think about emptying a 40 and filling up water and then like put it here. Like so I might do that one day when I don't want to drink.
Oh no, yeah, drink. You drinking?
Nah.
You drinking?
Well, not if it's not like if it was once a week. I was like, yo, I don't think I could drink a 40 once a week. Like that shit. Because when I get buzzed, it throws me off the next day, like at least for like 5 hours, and I hate starting my mornings off slow. But
Damn. I shouldn't have heard that, bro. I'm gonna feel like that's gonna happen to me.
Oh no, you're
tomorrow.
fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's mostly a mental thing. I think it's because I just read too much about what alcohol does too. So I think it's a placebo effect
That
of
shit
like what
poison,
it
bro.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's just the worst.
Oh, this shit tastes gross.
Bro, I remember when I was younger, Impy would always, bro, be like, fucking drink, you're gonna do it. Cause, bro, do you remember? I hated drinking, bro. I couldn't drink for shit.
Bro, same shit. They would make me.
You
drink
told
40.
me, bro.
They
Like,
would-
you literally told me, bro, when you were like,
fools. What you mean?
bro,
They used to
Impy,
make me
bro,
steal batteries from Vallarta.
Bro, I used to do that.
Nah,
Bro,
nah.
they
Oh
used
my
to make us
God,
steal
no.
batteries. Hey, they made me steal. You made me steal a lot of shit, dickhead. You and Impy, fuck you. Like, they'd be like,
Bro.
oh, fucking thing. I'm like, fuck. Because I used to be a little klepto when I was like fucking young. I was like 16, 17. I was going into stores and just for the fuck
Yo,
of it. be
that
like,
shit
'cause I
made
can.
bank though, bro. Stealing batteries and then getting like a receipt, burning it, and then going to return them and be like, oh yeah, blah blah. Bro, I would make like 100, 150, sometimes 200 on good days, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, that
dude,
shit was a good hustle.
One thing I used to steal hair straighteners. I think I might have told you
Yeah,
guys.
we talked about this,
Yeah,
yeah.
What's that? Hair strainers?
No.
Why?
because I was selling to the girls in high school. They'll pay me $40 for each. I used to steal out Sally's. I used to take my skateboard and I'll just get like 2 or 3 hair straighteners at a time, and I'll just hide in behind my skateboard and walk out. So much, dude. Everybody was hitting me up for those shits. There was like a Carl's Jr. by the high school I went to, and they were like, "Yo, you got more hair straighteners? I got this person or this person." I'm like,
You would sell them
"Fuck yeah."
for 40?
40.
How much are they?
70. They were like 70 or something. So I was selling them, and then I was making bank for a long time, and then I got that Sally's ended up getting a security because of me. Because I was the only food. I was like, I didn't burn out my spot. I was like, yo, I got straighteners.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got a security after that, and I think they
Badass,
still do
bro.
after that.
That was a badass story.
Shout out, shout out Sally.
Strainers.
Shout out Sally. Supply and demand.
That's
Bro.
right. That's
I
right.
don't think I'm not a big jacker. I don't really
When
jack
I was,
shit.
bro, when I was like now, bro, obviously that's like I don't even fucking think of that shit, bro. But when I was a kid, I was stealing shit, bro. I used to go to Kohl's. I swear, bro. I used to go like all the Kohl's around the area. I would jack so much shit, bro. I'll go around shop for like at least 20, 30 minutes, put everything around my arm, literally go like I was gonna pay and then just walk out or run out.
Like people
Bro.
would actually see you. The cashiers would see you. Everyone
Bro,
would see
everybody, yeah. I literally did it so many times, bro. So many times, yo. Like, but I was always fresh as fuck, though. I'll say that much.
you. That's right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Some of my
right.
shirts had holes on the top. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. From the fucking from the censor and
Bro,
shit.
hey, bro, I was getting fresh clothes every week, bro. Every week, bro. Me and my brother were fly, bro.
That's right.
Head to toe.
That's right, boy.
That's right.
Fuck with you, bro. I fuck with
Hell
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever stole from? And I bring this up. Only I've never stole from my mom's purse. There
Yeah, you
was
did.
one time when I stole $1, and then I put that $1 back 2 days after because I felt really bad. I never.
Just felt bad.
Yeah, from my mom.
That's dope, though.
I've never
That's
stole
dope.
from a person ever. No, I take that back. There's one guy named there was one guy named Kevin. He stole my friend's phone. He stole one of my little homie's phone, and I remember he left his phone in my car like a week later. And he called me. He's like, "Yo, like, did I leave my phone in your car?" And I knew he stole my homie's phone, so I was like, "Fuck this fool." And I was like, "Nah, you didn't leave shit." But that's the only time I ever took something from a person. But I used to fucking jack from stores.
He's gonna see this, bro, and he's gonna confront you about it.
For real.
This shit was like fucking.
This is the time.
That's when I was like 16 years old and shit. But anyways, yeah, I never stole from stores. Go crazy. Osh, I still spray cans
Oh.
from there like fucking
I
every
was-
day
Yeah,
after
bro.
school.
I was exactly 8 years old, and I stole a ring from my mom. So my mom would she would take off her earrings and her rings to
Was it
sleep.
expensive?
I don't even know.
Word.
She would take off her shit and put it like on the countertop, like on a counter and shit. And
Silver tooth.
fucking and I never had silver teeth. Never had silver teeth.
Yo, y'all gonna have to explain this again.
No,
This
silver
is
teeth
like-
children?
This is some like Mexican shit.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
Mexican
okay.
shit.
I got
Like
you.
Mexican
Okay.
teeth.
The little cartoon dude, bro. He's gonna know exactly what
Wait,
it is, bro.
what-
Mexican
Oh, no.
kids usually
Look up
have
a
I'm
silver
not
teeth.
aware of this.
Silver teeth meme. Silver teeth kid meme or whatever.
This is a whole new world to me.
Anyway, I jacked my mom's. I took my mom's ring before she woke up, like in the morning.
Okay. Kids with teeth.
Yeah, you know, like the little Mexican
Are
kids
bad
with the
as hell?
silver teeth and shit. Like they're the
nah,
ones
bro.
like biting your dog and shit. Like stop biting fucking.
Wait, what? Bro.
They've always been the crazy ones.
Yeah,
like do weird shit.
they are, bro, for sure.
Like
Nah,
they'll
I
be
wasn't
burning
sure, for
insects or they'll be fucking eating just weird
So
shit.
why do these children have silver teeth?
It's just because they eat so much candy
Yeah,
that their fucking
cavities
teeth
and
get
shit.
fucked up, so they have to wear
There's
they
a
have to
cartoon,
get
bro.
silver
It's, like,
teeth,
hilarious,
and
like,
those are like the
perfect.
most baddest kids,
Yeah, okay.
Mexican kids, you know.
Okay.
But
My best friend's like hardcore Mexican, and he always said like, bro, those kids with their parents, their parents let them drink soda. Those fucking kids are gonna grow up to steal people's cars and shit.
Yeah, 100%.
You see a
but
little
it's
4-year-old drinking a Coca-Cola? I was like, damn, bro, I know
Foot-Lock
exactly
Coke.
what you're talking about. Yeah, yo, straight up. Oh my god.
nah, thankfully I had enough attention. You know, I was an only child and shit, so
Yeah.
my teeth didn't get that silver.
yo,
you know,
the youth is fucked right now. Like the youth is fucked. Like not. Man, they're fucked.
It fucked in
Yeah,
the
they're
head.
they're
fucked.
They're
Yo,
Best
fucking
circumstances ever.
tell me why.
at least with dumb parents.
Exactly.
Yeah, with
I
dumb
had-
parents, the
I
kids are
completely
fucked.
agree.
I fucking 2 days ago I caught Zoe lying for the first time. She's 5.
Smart
So she fucking her mom calls her and she's on my phone on TikTok and her mom calls and I she wanted to talk to me, but I told her like answer. So she answers and she's like, "Oh yeah, right here." And I guess her mom asked her like "What are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, I'm on YouTube," and she was on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a big ass lie and shit,
little
you know,
white
but
lie. Yeah, yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
like I let it go and shit. I let it
Why
slide.
is she not
She-
supposed to be on TikTok?
so she kept on talking to her mom or whatever and all that. And then like a couple hours later, I actually called her. So that's my thing. I'm a fucking huge fan of like actually talking to your child and shit, you know? So I told her like, yo, earlier you spoke to your mom and you lied to her. You know, you told her that you were on YouTube when you were on TikTok and shit, you know? And I'm not mad. I want you to like, I want you to know that that's not, you know, that's not right and shit. Like, I don't want you to lie to your mom. And I don't want you to lie to me and shit.
Thank God
Mainly
you're not
because I don't
my
want you to lie to me and
Yeah.
shit. Straight up. It's true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and so she's like,
I
"Oh,
feel
but
that.
my mom doesn't let me be on TikTok." And I was like, "Okay, but so tell her, you know, tell her like when I'm with my dad, he lets me be on TikTok, you know, and then that's something that I could discuss with your mom and shit. Like me and her will take care of it." but just don't lie. You know, like I don't want you to lie because then that's just gonna build like.
Hey, you a good dad.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's
That's
some good shit.
I told her that's just gonna like not make me want to trust you. Your mom's not gonna trust you. You know, like just don't.
Is
don't
she
lie and
forming
shit.
sentences like
Oh,
fully
she's
now?
fucking
She is,
full
huh?
on. No, she's up
How
there,
old
bro.
is she now?
She's 5.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. She's out there for sure. Like she's legit checking me. Like you have your keys, you have your wallet.
Oh,
like
damn.
Damn.
keeping me
Aight.
on check and shit. You know.
Yeah.
And I have full on conversations about like, and it's cute conversations and shit. Like it was yesterday too. We were outside and she's like, oh, I could hear a firework. She's like, I could hear a firework coming, but it was because she smelled it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I thought that was fucking hilarious and shit because she smelled it and she thought that it was barely gonna pop and shit. You know, so I'm out there like breaking shit to her, but yeah, it's full on conversations with her and shit, and she's like, she picks up fucking super quick. She asked me, she's like, why do tires get flat? And I was like, oh, well, you know, like air gets out and all that. She's like, yeah, like I get that. She's like, I get that. She's like, but why does it happen like to your car, like specifically and shit? You know, like shit, like I don't know, you know, like like she be like, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm asking is, why can't you keep your shit together?
Straight the fuck up. But yeah, bro, like
Bro, that's tight, bro.
she's something else and shit. She loves music. She'd be listening to like she'd be requesting like Black Sabbath, The Doors, and all that shit. Like
Damn.
she's on like music and shit.
That's
But
tight.
yeah, that whole light thing, like
That
I
must
had
be
never.
dope, bro.
It
That must
is.
be dope.
It is. It is.
I was telling
It's a-
this fool, I was like, bro, like I just want to meet like a really down to earth chick where I'm like, yo, like we're not gonna have this like normal relationship thing, but I want a fucking kid. Like you know, like so I just want to get a
Bro.
dope ass down girl where I know like, and I'm like, yo, let's make a kid. Like you dope. I known you for
Hell
like
yeah.
5, 6, 10 years, and we've been really good friends. I want to create a little project with you. You down to
Yeah.
collab?
That would be fucking
Yeah.
hard.
And
Yeah,
it's
that's
fucking
that's dope.
that shit'll take your life. Like it literally something that I realized now is that it takes your life. It takes your life. You know, so once you have a baby or once you have a kid, it's not about you anymore. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like
transitioning it into
yeah.
another being.
it's literally all the attention and in the back of your head, it's your kid, your kid.
And you live
like,
within that
yeah.
kid once you're gone. Like you feel me? So yet you still live. Like because well, it's gonna get weird. But yeah, I believe all one is one. Everything is
Yeah.
one. But yeah. To me, that's why I want a kid because I feel like I'm gonna live through that kid. You know, so I want that kid. I want to like build them off principles I learned that I wish I knew at a
Yes.
younger age that I was able to apply easier to my life now. I wish I could put it on them and see where they go with it, and then they'll do it with their kid, and we'll keep living on forever through whatever. And it's not even bloodline, bro, because I could be living on in Africa, you feel me, or in fucking in Europe or wherever. Because like I said, I have a weird philosophy when it comes to consciousness as a
Yeah.
whole. But yeah.
And that's honestly what I think about, like when it comes to raising my child specifically. Like I mean, obviously a lot of people would probably be against it, but me is like letting her experience, letting her decide, letting her understand. I cuss crazy in front of my child. I be fucking farting. I be doing all kinds of shit in front of her, but she already knows that that's for like older,
Home or
for
comfort shit?
adults. Like when it comes to cussing,
Farting? Oh.
yeah, no, when it comes to cussing, I can't fart. It's a big boy thing.
Yeah.
She knows that it's for adults and shit. So like I've put on songs that like I listen to music all the time. She fucking loves it and all that. And so when a bad word comes on, she'll like just kind of like not say it.
Censor
you know what I'm saying?
herself.
Like yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
remember
her
that.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's her decision and shit. Like I told her that's a bad word. Only adults are supposed to say that, and she gets that. Same thing with TikTok. TikTok, there's a lot of fucking cussing on the songs.
What happens when
my thing is like the whole sexual thing. That's what I'm scared of and shit, you know? But
yeah.
there's like tiny bits of sexualized videos in there and shit, you know? But I want her to just kind of react to it or not make it a big deal. My thing is not making things a big deal, you know? Like let her just kind of like, oh, okay, like maybe, I mean, it might be fucked up, but it's some sort of like normal. You know what I'm saying? Like in our society and
Well,
shit. You know?
what would you tell her if she was to ask you, be like, how come adults can say these words and I know these words, but just like, why?
I think she's asked me, and I'll just tell her like that's just I guess I haven't broken it.
But when she
down
gets
into-
curious enough to actually want to fucking know,
I don't know.
why.
I think I would probably tell her just because it doesn't sound cute on a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like she can't communicate. She's not supposed to communicate like that with adults and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think like thankfully I don't think, at least not now, I don't think she'll be that type of brat. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean she might be once she turns 7 and shit.
If
you know
my
what I'm
son
saying?
said that or my daughter said that to me, I don't want to be cute. I would be like, you're dope as fuck. All right, let's get. We're going somewhere else. I'm teaching you some other shit now because you don't want to.
But yeah, she knows her boundaries and shit.
Now she's
you know?
smart, bro. But Zoe's smart as fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
she's, and you can tell she's like mad. How do I say this? She's mad. She's witty. I mean, but she's like. She's smart though. She's smart. She picks up like the vibe. She'll know
The
like
right
if
things.
she could get something from you, like she'll go to you and say,
Yeah.
yeah, she's smart. She's smart.
Yeah,
Smart
but that
little
did
fuck.
happen. She fucking, she lied about the fucking soccer.
Yo. That's 50% of parenthood. Just trying to get through a day without murdering your children. Yeah.
Facts.
Straight up.
And once she start like actually going to elementary and shit, and like I start seeing things with like her and boys and things like that, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna act. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's different too. Like, if I had a boy,
you gonna beat a kid
I'll
up?
fuck that little fool up, dog. Straight up, fucking uppercut that little fool straight up.
Yeah.
And it's different. Like, I don't have a boy, but I'm pretty sure it's different. You know, like with a boy,
Absolutely.
I'd be more like chill and shit. Like, oh
Yeah,
hell you
yeah.
know, like fuck yeah, you know. But with girls, it's like I have to be more conservative and shit and teach
Hell
her
yeah.
like how to be more conservative and all that. You
It's
know,
a
like
fucking
Definitely.
wild world out
yeah,
there, bro.
Yeah. And it's not
Yeah.
even for me at this point. It's just for straight up for her. Like,
I think boys are at equal risk to like fuck their shit
see, my
up
mom
too,
thinks
though.
that way too.
Yeah, because like once you get into, I speak from personal experience. Once you get into a habit of kind of just chasing shit, like you'll kind of like stay in that. I don't know, bro. I just like I would if I had a boy, I'd tell him like, bro, like girls are cool, they're dope, you'll have, but they're always gonna be there, and like I'll just try to implement the idea that like there's other principles or things that go above that, just because like I seen how it kind of distracted me for so long, bro. Girls, dog, being in relationships or being like just into a girl or just being single and wanting to go all over the place with girls, like that shit fucking took so much time in my life that I would preach it to a younger me, be like, hey, girls, they're gonna be there forever, you know, and just if you do what you're doing and you do it good, like they're always gonna be drawn towards you, but like don't ever like postpone your life for a girl. Like,
and that's
or for
honestly,
any other human, not just girls.
That's what attracts people in the first place and shit. The fact that you have your shit taken care of, the fact that you're taking care of yourself and shit. That's what attracts people. And being attractive, I've thought about that like plenty of times too. Like people say like, oh, he's not attractive or whatever, but attractive doesn't mean like just physical and shit, you know. Like attractive means just like grabbing some sort of attraction and shit, you know, like being around someone that just makes you think a certain way, makes you feel a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more than physical for sure and shit, you know.
100%.
So yeah, I gotta take a piss again.
100%.
Why do you still have that fucking tab open, bro?
What do you got?
Phantom pooper.
Fucking Phantom pooper, dog.
What can I say? Exer's.
Y'all motherfuckers keep going. I'm gonna take a piss.
What were we talking about right now? What were you talking about? No, dick. Before that, pretty attractive people.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them. I used to before be like, damn, that sucks. Like you had damn, you got an easy pass throughout life your whole life, or you get favors done for you because people like you or find you, you know.
Damn,
but I feel so bad for them because like what happens when you're like in your 30s or 40s and you're not there no more, you're not that no more, like and I've seen it with people's moms, like girls' moms that have been like in the stripper world or in that world where like their looks get them their profits and shit, and then now they're in their 30s or like late 30s, and it's kind of like you kind of lost it a little bit, and the people willing to pay to have you around are paying the younger girls because they're still like they're more attractive in their eyes at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
That to me, that's like the biggest midlife crisis a woman or a man could have, because there's men then get like, oh, he has a good face, like bring him in or like whatever, but like that shit gotta be a bitch, you know, like, and then like, and that's why I think like hardships as far as appearances can go might serve a greater good, you know, because you have to work on other principles or work on other aspects of yourself to make yourself stand out instead of just having a pretty face or having a look or having whatever, you know. So like, yeah, but like to me, I think the people who, that's why people who are popular in high school, once they graduate high school and then like it's like, oh fuck, like now the real world, I don't have it no more. It's yeah, I think to me, I feel bad for those people, and it's crazy because like I see like young kids be that way, and I'm just kind of like, I wonder what you're gonna do with it.
Were you a popular kid in high school?
No.
Bro,
well,
me either. I wasn't either.
I was popular in the graffiti world in high school, but I was never like, oh, the girls loved me.
Bro, I was like, I felt like I was only, I guess, like popular for like 7th grade and maybe 8th grade. I got expelled, so I didn't have much time there. But
from what my parents said, they said I was very not obsessed, but very concerned about popular kids when I was little. Like in elementary school, my parents used to always tell me that I would talk about the popular kids. And I'm like, now hearing back, I'm like, really? And I talked to my parents more. And I actually just had a revelation from my parents like last week where, because my sister has Down syndrome. I'm saying this for the people who don't listen, but haven't listened. But like my little sister has Down syndrome. She's 1 year younger than me. So my parents pretty much broke down to me like when they had me, they only had like a few months to pay attention to me until my little sister came. And then my little sister came with a Down syndrome, so obviously they had to give her extra care, and she had a heart problem because her heart was like somewhere where it wasn't supposed to be, so they had to take care of her for like multiple years. And my parents would tell me that I would be a little kid and be like, I'm a baby too, like looking for attention and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then that, when they told me this whole story, it kind of put perspective on how like cold I am as a person or how non-affectionate I am as a person. And I never knew that, bro. Cause like, and I was like, when they told me that shit last week, I was like, for some reason, my eyes got a little watery. Yeah, just hearing that shit. Cause like, not even like, hey, I'm mad at you or why did you do that? But it was kind of like, now I understand. So it's kind of like a little revelation thing, because I've always wondered why I'm not affectionate. I'm not affectionate for shit. All my relationships, I've gotten the same complaints. I'm not affectionate. I don't show love. Like they think that they're just like anybody else. I don't give them like.
You think you're holding back?
Yeah, 100%. But you left. I was telling them how my parents told me that when my little sister was born, she was like 1 year younger than me. She was born with Down syndrome and a heart problem, so they had to pay attention to her for like a couple of years. And when I was a little kid, they would mention that I would come up to my parents, like, I'm a baby too, like, hey, you know, like trying to get attention. So I might have felt neglected when I was a kid and shit. So that might contribute to the fact that I'm less affectionate and shit like that. But so when my parents told me that last week, because I barely found that shit out last week, and I was like, damn, like that shit kind of puts a lot of shit into perspective, because I had a feeling that I was neglected, and my parents aren't the most affectionate people regardless, like, you feel me? So like I just thought of it. But
so you think that's why you're not affectionate?
I think it contributes to it, and then I think my ego and my pride also.
Whole lot of pride, whole lot of ego.
I have I have an ego problem, and I have a pride. Well, no, ego is perception of self, not pride. And a lot of people in Western culture think ego is like pride, but it's not the same thing. Ego is a perception, how you see yourself.
You got all that,
and that's the way. Shut your fucking mouth. Anyways, yeah. So I'm well aware of my ego and pride problem, and I work on it every day. But that's good. To the point where I feel like I start downplaying my own self. You get me? Because there's a balance. There's a balancing act. Yeah.
Isn't having an ego bad, kind of? Like,
no. Everyone has ego. Ego is perception of self. People think ego is like a pride thing. Like, oh, you have a big ego, but it's not. An ego is literally what you view yourself. Because how you view yourself doesn't mean that I view you that way or he views you that way. So you think you or somebody could think that they're like the biggest shit in the world, and then somebody else is like, damn, this person's a fucking narcissist. You know, like, but they in their head think that or whatever it is. But yeah, that's what ego is. And then pride is what fucks you. Well, ego does too, but pride is what fucks you.
I'll fuck you.
Well, someone just came out the closet. Just kidding.
Oh shit!
How many Lion King tattoos do you have?
I have one. I'm just kidding. I just have one. I have a lot of Lion King products.
I just noticed that's a Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King. I got
shit,
Simba.
Dog.
And then I got Lion King hats. I got a Lion King special edition hat from the fucking musicals. I got Lion King socks. I got Lion King boxers. I got Lion King shirts.
Motherfuckers be buying that shit.
Fuck with Lion King.
Yeah.
I love the whole story. I'm glad that was the archetype I clinged on as a kid.
Yeah.
Because if you think about Simba's story, that shit's G as fuck. Homie
Yeah.
dodged he did some dumbass shit, ran away from responsibilities, started living a hippie life, and then after he realized the hippie life wasn't the life for him, he's like, yo, I need to get back on my shit. He came back, conquered his shit, and
Hell yeah.
realigned
it's about.
himself. That's
I fuck
gangster
with
shit
that.
right there.
That's what it's
That's
about.
gangster shit.
I never really seen the movie.
I thought it was just a cartoon.
Bro, you gotta watch Lion King.
you
You're
never
missing
seen
out.
Lion
Bro,
King,
I
son?
really haven't seen it now, bro. Like,
All those Disney movies are allegorical, and they're all not Machiavelli. I'm sorry, they're all Shakespeare plays in cartoon. That shit's Machiavelli. Lion King is Machiavelli.
what's that? What's Machiavelli?
Story? It's a play.
Yeah, because he kind of
But
faked his death, right?
Shakespeare wasn't even a person.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, sorry.
No, in the sense of a Lion King.
Yeah, well, he ran away. He got.
exactly.
Yeah.
Shakespeare
So they thought he
wasn't even
was
a
dead the whole
Shakespeare
time.
wasn't a person.
Yeah, fool.
Shakespeare wasn't a.
Wait,
My
he wasn't a
whole
person.
fucking-
Why?
Actually, man,
12
mad
years
Want me to-
ago,
agitated.
I've been told that Shakespeare
I wanna know.
Want me
is
to
a person.
Want me to give you a Masonic secret that's been exposed already, so there's no vows broken on any
Yes.
Shakespeare was just a name that people used because it was a valuable, respectable name that people used to transfer ideologies from orchestrators
No.
to play
So it just
viewers.
sounded big, or it sounded like
it say like
It sounded respectable.
Say there's a J.K. Rowling. Say like J.K. And back in the day, obviously media wasn't the way it was now. So
That's
you
the
don't have
author,
TMZ
right?
interviews. Yeah, but J.K.
Potter.
Rowling, the author. So imagine like she's an author in a time when there wasn't so many cameras and so many like TMZs. They're like, hey, this is the actual person. So imagine creating a name where this name holds a sense of value of the philosophies or ideologies that they're preaching of, and here you go to a certain group that kind of, hey, I'm trying to like put this into your fucking the plays you guys are putting on weekly, monthly, I don't know what the fuck time frame they were doing it in, but so pretty much this name holds value. So like a lot of like political figures or people who would hold a lot of power positions in society at the time would use their they would implement their own philosophies through this author's name just to give it importance off the bat right away. You know?
is that a theory or is that
No,
Bro.
this has already been exposed. Like it has been before. There was a movie called the movie's called Anonymous. It came out 2012, I think. But before that, it was considered a Masonic secret, and a lot of people weren't allowed to speak about it. But
so that exposed it?
yeah, well, not exposed it. They voluntarily allowed people to, but a lot of people still don't even know that shit.
I'm telling you, bro, the shit that self knows, dog, is
Damn.
next level, dog.
So Shakespeare is not a person.
Shakespeare was not an actual person. You guys,
Texas hurt, bro.
do you guys see that big ass book that I post on my story sometimes? It's like a huge ass. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
this
yeah.
fucking. It was like a fucking $400 book, but like it's fucking not beautiful book. But you pull that bitch out, and there's like a part where it talks about
jizzes on it.
Shakespeare, and it gives you pretty much like all the authors that were ran through this name, and there's like a transparent page where you can see like it's just the whole point of that chapter of the book is to show you how many people went through the name of Shakespeare just to put a certain ideology out to the people. So it was like if Zooks
So it
ends
wasn't
up-
a person.
Imagine if Banksy. Imagine if
Yeah.
Banksy was like a crazy. No one knows who the fuck this guy is.
Yeah.
But like, he's like, hey, bro, like we want to put this message out, and there's like a certain group of people who are in control of what Banksy's content consists of. Because so Banksy isn't one person; it could be a group of people who are
That would be
orchestrating an
tight.
ideology or philosophy. That's what plays were literally the media back in the day. Plays were the things that people would go watch and get inspired by and go leave and fucking want to,
Got it.
you know, like. So
That's
yeah.
hard.
That's how I kind of feel about, I don't know if it's bad to say, but about religion and shit. So like
Oh, don't get me started.
a God or Jesus.
Are you religious? You Catholic? You
No,
Christian?
I'm Catholic.
Word?
I don't
What
practice
are
it
you?
as much.
I was raised in a Catholic house.
I was raised Seventh-day Adventist. Now I'm just not.
Oh damn!
that-
so you're a
was that-
hardcore Christian.
Yeah.
Did you just say, "Now I'm just God"?
I'll whip myself right now. No, I said, no, I do feel that way, but no, I said like, no, I'm just not.
So I was high this one time, right? And
Off what?
until then, just
That's usually the direction this.
I think we might have talked about
Takes.
this, but as far as a God, like
Yeah.
not to, put anyone down or anything, but as far as
Go
God,
ahead, fuck them.
as far as God, there's no one greater than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what you just said right now. Like I'm God or whatever. Like
Yeah.
there's no one greater than me.
You don't
know what I'm
believe in
saying? Like,
God?
it's not that I don't believe in it. It's just
That's what it
that
sounds like.
I feel like a God or a certain religion or whatever was just kind of created by a certain amount of people. If that makes sense. You know,
Sure.
like that exists because a certain amount of people made it exist. Until there's further proof, I'm gonna just believe in myself.
I'll give you
know what I'm
further
saying?
proof right now.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
wanna
Like,
hear it. I wanna hear it.
It's called paganism transmission into an omniism religion, into a one God.
See what I'm talking about?
So like all religion is Christianity is literally paganism and astrology mixed in one. Hence the whole
Okay,
dates of
so
December
what is-
25th and Passovers and
Perfect.
3
I
days down,
completely
1 day
understand that.
resurrect.
I got that. I completely get that. So what is that? What is God then? Astrology? Astronomy?
No,
Isn't
no.
it like a person, like a thing that they just? I mean, I don't want to speak.
I view-
I don't want to feel like I'm going
I
against.
personally, and a lot of people share this view. They view God as a pattern, God as a source of energy,
Okay.
God as like, so it's not a human, it's not
Perfect.
a being, it's
Perfect.
not a person that's micromanaging everything on earth to make sure it goes to its agenda. So it's just a source of energy, and if you're willing to learn how to tap into this source of energy, it could be fruitful and last very longer than it should.
I've actually had a question for you, bro. Like, I'm very, very curious, bro. What do you think happens after death?
I
mean,
don't
I don't
know.
know. You don't even
I have
like
a
an
bunch
idea?
of theories and ideas, but I don't know.
What's your strongest like theory? Like the one that you feel most like, you know?
I wouldn't be able to grasp, my senses wouldn't be able to grasp the whole concept of it.
Do you think it's just like you go to sleep? And like that's how it feels? Like you're just sleeping and like anything good?
I think you'll just your whatever is here will drop, and this body will drop, and this little energy will rejoin whatever energy is already out there. So like there's something called an infinity pool. Like I don't know, like it's called like it's a theory, it's a concept, infinity pool. So like say like the same amount of it's gonna sound very weird because there should be other things you should learn before you cop into this fucking thing, but it's called like an infinity pool. So like say like the same amount of souls or energies are just keep being recycled. So like
Kind of like
I can't really explain it
So you
without
think you're
like
gonna live
a
again?
little-
You think you're gonna live
I
again?
think
Reincarnation?
I'm already living, whether I die right now, through you. I'm living through you. I'm living through him. Like
Reincarnation?
literally, we're all this. No, but it's not the same. It's not reincarnation in an individual aspect. Whereas in like I die and my individual self is so important. Where when self-provoked or Ramon dies, Ramon is gonna reappear in another body. No, it's just like, hey, my fucking energy source or this aspect of consciousness, this little pocket of consciousness that I'm exercising through this little fucking shell I call a body is gonna fucking die, and then this aspect of consciousness is just gonna float on into wherever this consciousness is being able to being tapped into or understand reincarnation, but without the individual aspect of it, because a lot of people will get that shit twisted. That's where shit gets like
yeah.
morphed
Well, I
in.
mean, when you when I picture reincarnation, you don't bring the same things with you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a spirit.
But you're
it's just
viewing
a,
it
like,
in an individualistic manner
yeah,
where
yeah.
you would go here
Yeah, yeah.
and go into an animal
Yeah.
because you didn't fulfill a certain lifestyle or
Oh, I don't know
certain
about that.
Well, that's
I don't
how
know about
So wait,
Taoism
do you
and a
think-
lot
Okay.
of
You know how
things
people
come
go
from.
like, oh, in your past life you were this, some fucking shit like that?
Yeah, I think
A
that's
shark?
stupid as fuck.
I think it's kind
A
of like
snail?
I think
fucking.
That's just being a fucking
shark.
snail.
if someone says, "Hey, I was a snail," I bet
A shark.
I was the world too, and I was the floor, and I was the plant, and I was that tree, and I was that, and hey, I'm you too right now. That's how I see it, bro. We're literally just exercising a small angle of a huge ass consciousness within a little vessel. That's literally it. Because every thought that's crossed your head has not crossed my head. Tell me a thought, surprise me.
With
So
that,
Please.
we've had this conversation before, bro,
Yes.
where you said like everybody has similar thoughts. Like if you think you have a negative thought that only you thought of,
Yeah.
you most likely weren't the only one that thought about.
Yeah,
It. You said something about
100%.
like everyone has like this. It's like
It's a memory bank, which is called the collective consciousness or collective subconsciousness.
yeah.
it's
And
like
then
you're not the only one that thought
Yeah.
about raping a chicken. Like there's people out there
yes,
that have
yes,
thought about raping a
100%,
chicken and shit.
100%, 100%.
I don't know, Exsr. We gotta get you some help,
I
bro.
don't know. I never thought about raping a chicken yet, but like maybe one day I will see a chicken and that thought will cross my head. But what I'm saying is there's intrusive thoughts that definitely always be circulating, and it just depends on like what thoughts you choose to ruminate on or what thoughts you choose to act upon. You know, like, but
And so my thing is just like, Okay, well, until then, I'm not saying I'm knocking that ideology out, or I'm not.
Makes
I'm
sense.
Not, I'm not. Yeah, perfect.
So much
until
sense.
then, physically, or what I can prove to myself is that I'm capable of doing anything I want. You know what I'm saying? Like me.
No, you're not.
Like I feel like I am.
Fly,
you know what I'm
homie.
saying? Like, not like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, as far as our abilities go, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as our abilities go.
As far as what your understanding
Fucking
goes,
self, bro.
As far as our understanding,
I
or,
fuck with that.
all right, well, our thoughts or our beliefs and shit, like
yeah, perspective, we can
yeah,
adjust them. There's mad
exactly.
realities to tune into. It's like a radio channel.
Exactly.
You could channel into whatever
Exactly.
reality you choose to.
And that's why I become my own god. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in.
But if
what
you
I
become
believe.
your own god, you become mad limited because you believe that your capabilities is where the ceiling goes. So say if you were to compare it to a person, let's compare placebo effects. So compare a person who has a placebo effect of a human capability, the furthest human capability a person could go. Now compare it to somebody else who has a placebo effect in their head that's corresponding their abilities
that goes
to a
back to
person
what I
who
was
has
saying. It
supernatural
goes back to what I was
abilities.
saying. Physically, like what I could prove. You know what I'm saying?
But
like
no, but that's
proving,
but proving
you could
is
believe
wrong.
in fucking
Neuroscience will prove
aliens,
you
you know what
wrong.
I'm saying? Like, you could believe in everything.
Neuroscience will prove you wrong right off the bat because neuroscience shows that certain ways of thinking create certain neural circuitries and certain neurotransmitters that make your whole physiology perform differently.
What's that?
So neurotransmitters are like a cortisol, say serotonin, dopamine, anything that's chemically responding in your brain.
That still happens within me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Within you,
me.
but if your thought is of your own self as a god, you're already placing a ceiling because you're placing
get you, I
human
get you, I
values
get you.
to the capabilities of it. But if you place it to something that's so fucking sci-fi,
Immaculate,
like aliens or whatever dumb shit is, toilet paper that flies and whatever it is, but you place your belief so firmly in that, your neural pathways will react differently. You'll have a complete different
that's what
neural
I'm getting at.
circuitry.
So I'm capable of doing that. You're capable of doing that. Therefore, you.
Oh,
are
I'm
your
not.
But your
God.
perception
You know what
will
I'm not
fuck
then?
you over if
Well,
you
you-
believe.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you remember when I was off? I was a firm believer in that because I used to love the Nation of Islam and how they view themselves as gods, or they talk about Nation of Gods, or peace to the gods and shit like that. I'm like, I was heavy into that shit. I was heavy into 5%ers. I looked into the 5%. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I like how they. I love that ideology. Cool, but it will cause, like, just from learning other things like neuroscience and the occultism, the occult world, thinking that way for sure will create and place a ceiling over you
I see that because God is a certain perception.
Because-
you know what I'm saying? Like,
because our perception is so limited based off our understanding, but our understanding is for what we understand ain't shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
literally
No, I
like
know. I
probably
can
the
see that. I can see
0.00001% of
Yeah.
what the full is. Like the way we perceive color is weird, bro. Like we don't see things that are all here at the, like right now. Like there's different dimensions, or like say like a fucking ant can't see that there's a big ass human behind them. They'll just like literally because they're viewing shit in 2D. Like there's a different like. So when was the first time you did crack? No, I say that shit every time. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, bro, like there's there's this there's rabbit holes of understanding, dog, where like sometimes there's rabbit holes that you don't even want to go down because there's just like, bro, like what do I want to do? I spend my whole time thinking about fucking shit, or do I want to just live ignorantly and blissfully?
So you think when you die, that's it? It's just that's it.
No. I just
Okay.
think no. I just think we won't be able to grasp. We won't be able to grasp an understanding of what happened. So I
Okay,
don't even
but-
think like we could speculate, but we won't be able to be close to what happens. That's what.
Wait, but so right now how you feel? Like right now how you can feel shit, you could blah blah blah. You think you're gonna be able to notice shit when you're dead?
I don't know.
Like actually know what's going on or
We
see
have-
or you know how they say like, oh, like this person is here with us right now in this blah 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 in this room. You think that's real? Like you think you could actually
like
go to
like the astral world?
like
spirits.
say you know like say you go to like
Ghosts?
with your homies, you know what I'm saying,
Pyramids?
where your homies are at,
Jews?
and you kind of do some ghost shit, you know what I'm saying, where you think like that's real, like you could actually like you're dead, but you know where your family and your boys are at and all that. Like you still have a
Roaming
spirit.
around.
Yeah, I guess you know what I'm saying.
I personally have no reason to believe in that. I view spirits differently. And it has a lot to do with the collective conscious and like being able to tap in archetypes that have lived prior to us, and archetypes as in like examples of humans that wanted to live a certain lifestyle, whatever.
Okay, well
And that's what ritual work is all about, tapping into archetypes.
You think you've lived in other bodies before?
Yeah, I'm living in your body right now, dickhead. We're the same consciousness.
Damn.
The,
That's-
what does that
the
mean,
consciousness
bro?
that
What
you
is
think
that?
you
That's
have
okay,
that's so
okay.
different
That's
than mine is
because
the
you
same
created it.
consciousness.
I'm so
there's-
tempted
there's
to make
another
a sex
theory.
joke, but I'm
There's
not
another
gonna.
theory.
I'm not
That's
gonna.
another of my theories and shit is that you exist
Bro,
only because I created you.
No.
Does that make
What
sense?
the fuck are y'all talking about, bro?
There's that theory that I like.
Dude,
Okay,
no,
so my
as
dog,
above, so below. Micro,
My
macro.
dog.
The bacteria within your body, who creates that bacteria? That's living just like how we live in civilizations. No.
But
That's what I'm
still
saying.
physical, though,
No.
like-
But that's what I'm saying. I just want to put perspective on things. So like the little bacteria that are living within you, what's creating them? Are you creating them?
Yeah.
But who's creating you? So what if you're a bacteria within one organism, which could be Earth, which could be just a liver of within another body of things? I
haven't thought.
Exactly. So what I'm saying though, that the more you get deeper into it,
Yeah.
like you really can't put an understanding or perspective on it unless you want to make yourself go back to a form of understanding where you're kind of digging yourself out of the hole and just, I understand this. I want to stay
to
here.
infinity. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just never gonna be done. Like there's just so much shit out there that you could think of and shit you'll never be done. I don't think there's a limit.
So you don't
like,
want to
what you could-
dissect.
No, well, it's not a matter of dissecting. It's just that how far are you gonna go down the line before you realize like, oh, I've gone this much far. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, it
it's
depends
just,
your
like,
purpose in
literally-
life or what your
it's
purpose of discovering
Literally
is.
counting to infinity, like just
What's your
opening
purpose
so
in
many
life?
doors
To
and shit,
discover
like-
as much as I can before I die and pass
And you
it
really
on.
think you're gonna be able to
What's
reach
your
that?
purpose in
No,
life? Bro, this fool-
discover as much as I can.
Discover as well, like
Not
just, like,
everything. I will not be able to discover
But that's what I'm saying.
anything
Like, so then
Self
what
is-
is it that you're aiming at? You know, what I'm
as
saying?
much
Like,
as I can.
bro, and selfie.
I don't know.
Selfie.
And tell me, I'll fucking, and I think I'm pretty fucking deep in there where somebody
You
would tell me
probably
some
are.
shit.
I'm
and I'll
not
be like,
saying
oh,
you aren't.
yeah.
I'm not, but like the more you realize, the more you open up doors, and the more you can like go certain ways. Like
The more you feel
spirituality,
liberated. You feel
physically,
liberated.
or-
My desire is
know.
to be liberated, bro, because I feel like once you're controlled by people who understand your psychology more than you understand your own psychology, that's when you're fucked. So when you start understanding yourself, understanding your own psychology, understanding your own little triggers or mechanisms
It's a
or whatever the
bigger
fuck it
hole.
is, you become a master of this world, and this world becomes yours because
or
you could
just
go
become weaker and like not know what the fuck is going
Hell
on.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
yo, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, that depends. Well, there's stages to it. You discover something. There's first the denial stage. After it's the angry stage. Like first the denial stage, that can't be true. The anger stage was like, they lied to me. Why the fuck did they lie
stages,
to me? After the thing,
even stages, like they all affect
So you
different
want-
people. Like mourning, like or like just when someone dies.
I
you know
get
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
saying.
We don't.
But you understand what you're saying though. Like you choose to live in a comfort zone instead of dissecting. But there's people who choose to dissect, and there's people who choose to live in a just how we know more than people who just watch CNN. Like there's people who choose to live just living the life basing their information on what CNN is. And then there's
CNN
people
life.
who are want to go a little deeper and a little deeper and there's little deeper and there's people who want to go all the way until they drive themselves fucking crazy.
That's
And
right
that's
there,
me.
bro.
Yeah,
my
that's
thing-
fucking me. That's fucking me.
I think it's just you'll go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep.
And
going
what's the
deeper.
loss? Losing touch with reality? What
Yeah.
society calls reality? But what
Yeah.
this reality is? What if you're
What
lost
this
touch of
reality
reality
is?
because you're living in a fucking made up construct of an imagination of what's cool and what's not cool and what you should do or you should not do in this construct and this construct. So we could literally be living in an imagination right now of another person
That I
discussing
created.
about
That I created.
breaking free of an imagination. You know? You feel what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
So what I'm saying is like we could be discussing right now with Exr's point of view of like losing touch with reality, but that's a reality that another group of humans constructed for us to live within. So a person that wants to dissect themselves out of
So
that is
you
just choosing to
always-
live within
okay,
another
just
reality.
Just to
And
finalize it, you always feel like there's something or someone.
No, someone no.
All right, something
No,
bigger.
no. Not
So it's not just you.
I think there's bigger organisms than us, yes, 100%, which is what we call planets, what we call a space body,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
we call, which the space body could even be one planet within. But what I'm saying is like our senses are so limited. That's my only point.
yeah,
My only point is like our senses are so limited to
believe
the
that.
point where we think we know something's at 1% wise, but we probably know that shit is 0.0000001% wise. That's literally all my point. So when was the first time you said crack? Sit crack? When was the first time you said crack? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I just hate fucking. But this is the shit I love to talk about, so that's why I fucking.
You love to talk about crack, bro.
Yeah, we should all do crack on the podcast.
Imagine
Well, you
the,
know.
That's a
the crack
podcast.
hour.
I'm not
Bro.
saying I'm not down.
Bro, that's
You know what
literally
I'm saying?
gonna be the podcast where we all fuck our life up, bro.
you
Like
go.
after that, bro, it's just
Crack
gonna
hour.
fuck everything up.
Fuck it. Are we
Where
going to the
fuck did this
mountains?
come from?
Are we going to the mountains?
First fucking
We
full.
definitely should. I'm down to try it next week.
I'm with that. Yeah. We'll talk more for sure. And we moving. New studio.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Coming
Yeah.
soon.
Oh, I wasn't aware of this.
Does
What
everyone
happened?
know that?
No.
Probably
I didn't
are.
know that either.
What? Where?
Probably
When?
go to
Who?
Norwalk, maybe.
Where?
Perhaps I spilled the beans.
Norwalk.
But y'all
Norwalk
the
is
Mexican, you love beans.
by Long Beach.
No, it's not that far. It's,
Southgate.
around there.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a little.
Isn't it
different.
by Downey more?
Somewhere.
Well,
around
we're
there.
about to finish.
Yeah.
We,
should
we
close
out.
this out. Yeah.
Are we out or no? Oh,
We should. Where are we at? Like 2 hours?
Yeah.
I need to take a piss.
me too. I have to.
All right. Well,
Where? Where's your shit?
My shit
okay.
gone.
Oh shit, that's
So
right. Okay.
check that
Fuck,
and we're
I want
done.
more.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
it. Like he's done.
How the fuck did I end up being the last person, bro?
You did well. You
really
did
fucking-
did say you don't drink, so
Yeah.
you did well.
Did keep up.
You drink more than both these motherfuckers drank the last like 3 times.
No, I
Sure.
drank fucking 3 fucking Coronas before I drank that shit.
When last time?
Where you're like where I
think
puked
this
and
is
shit.
fake news.
I puked.
CNN
Yeah.
ass
No, but I
motherfucker.
drank hella
I do
beer.
remember that.
What?
You said you were here. Oh, maybe that was you. Never
I
mind.
fucking puked
Oh
so
no, fuck
bad.
me.
That was you. Never mind. All right. We good? Anyone else
Nah, I
want
have to take a piss, bro.
Yeah,
Say
I took
anything?
this too.
All right.
First, motherfucker.
Well, shout out
I'm
to
first.
Ono. Shout
Fuck
out to
that.
Ono for fucking being the guest.
Hey.
I want to join.
Yeah, hell yeah. Always. It's been the 40
shit,
hour.
bro.
I'm
Good
Gadzooks.
shit.
That's Self-Provoked. That's Exsr. This is our special guest, Ono.
Hell
Follow
yeah.
us all individually.
Hey, fuck
and
George Soros.
collectively
Yo, bro,
on all
he's-
social media
bro.
platforms. Subscribe
Follow
to this
us up, bro.
podcast on
He's-
whichever podcast platform you're currently listening to it on, as well as everyone